Hey.
Where are we? Okay.
Yes!
This is right.
Okay, it looks good.
What's gameplay look like, though? That's my question.
That. Okay, hey, look, all right. Well, looks fine. Looks good.
I'm going to say it's
Let me
all right.
unmute the TV here. There we go. Okay. What's up, dudes? Grant and I had to move all day yesterday, so we're feeling the pain in. I bruised my knee.
Oh.
And I didn't hit anything just from moving. Yeah.
My knee hurts like crazy, so I might have done something to it.
Like
if I touch it, it's like really sensitive.
It is visibly, like, I don't know if you can see that from here. Purple.
It
is visibly purple on my knee.
I don't have a visible bruise of any sort, but it's just, ugh.
Oh, God. And I'm, like, static as fuck. Like, I don't know if, like, this is going to translate. Okay. But I'm, like, my hair. Yeah, I'm just going to touch anything, and you'll see a shot.
I think I heard one there.
Yeah. Okay, it didn't translate to the microphone, but, oh, God. Oh, sorry,
Originally,
lube leg.
I was going to blame because you wear sweatpants a lot, and I was like, I bet that's what causes
No,
it.
I'm wearing
But you're
my,
not today,
no.
so I can't. That was going to be my
Oh,
answer.
you know what? I'm wearing my fleece socks.
Ooh, but they're in your shoes.
I know, but I don't know, but
I feel like that would
who knows, dude? Everything, static electricity's magic.
Might be your long hair rubbing against the couch.
Maybe.
I honestly, I'm not a electrician. I don't know how static transfers.
You're not an electrician?
No. I do think, though, that the more, like, as time goes on, I used to think I was a fire kind of guy when it came to, like, magic and elements.
Oh,
but I think
okay.
electricity is actually really cool.
Like I agree. Like electricity was always, like, my pick if I had to pick one.
The more I see it and stuff, I'm like, yeah, maybe if I could, like, choose an element, electricity would be my thing.
I'm sure there's some personality tests you could take on Facebook to see what your Pokemon type is.
I'm sure there's, like, 40. I bet there's one for what nation and avatar I'd be from.
Yeah.
There's one for what Pokemon type I'd be. There'd be what kind of mage I would be.
Yeah, what's your D&D class? What day of the week were you probably born on?
Yeah.
Last we left our dude.
Last we left our hero, he said "damn."
He said "damn,"
and
that's
cool.
That's no good. I don't like that. Just because you're a kid in space doesn't mean you can suddenly cuss. Those words still have gravity.
Mm-hmm.
I think we got all the radar stuff. Also, hi everybody. Hope you're alive.
Yeah, I hope that too. I guess.
If you're not, leave a comment.
I hadn't really thought about it, but, you know.
Oh, fuck. Grant, do you want to play or do you want me to play? What do you want?
You play.
Sure.
I want to see us make some progress.
That sounds like a good plan. We already have Mountain 1 unlocked, and I think we're getting, like, closer. I think we're past the halfway point.
Yeah, I don't know how long this game is. In the stream preview video today, I said, let's finish Zone of the Enders.
We'll probably finish it.
Okay. I said that without knowing how long this game is, how long we have to go. Basically just said it as a kind of no matter where we get. I think we're finishing it today.
Yeah.
Which have vital activity. Try not to fight near the people who didn't escape.
All right.
Tell me what to do.
I don't want to fight near the survivors.
Okay, I remember our hero's name is Leo.
Yeah. Can you give me a plot summary?
Leo watched a bunch of his friends, or at least other people, die.
Yeah.
And then jumped into Jehudi.
Jehudi.
Who is a super advanced robot, it seems. But also seems cold and calculating, like a robot. He then rescued a girl named... Synthel? No. Setsuna? Celica?
Oh my lord!
Selena?
No.
Celery?
Cell.
Perfect Cell?
Selv.
Cypress Hell?
Selv.
Sylvester Stallone?
Selv.
Sylvaste. Sylvest.
Close enough.
Okay.
There's no T at the end, but it's Selvies.
Selvies.
You have shot down the enemy.
I shot down the enemy, and I have obtained the Metatron ore.
You did it.
We will hold that
I hate these assholes.
I can't remember what anime or JRPG had a character named Celica, but that name is in my head right now.
Oh, God. Celica. Shit, what was that from?
civilian casualties.
Oh, my God. Did you hear the scream? They're actually dead, and that was my fault. I just popped a geyser on them.
We have shot down the enemy. Civilian
No!
casualties
I'm
increase
so
status.
sorry. Okay, now let me block on this asshole. Shit, I fucked up. What
You were
is...
saying Fire Emblem Echoes. I didn't play that one, so I don't think it's that.
I got Fire Emblem Warriors.
Celica is Velvet's sister in Tales of Berseria. That's what I'm thinking of.
Oh, okay.
We
Her
have
big
shot
speech
down
when
the
she
enemy.
cries that she loved
We will
Arthur
seize
and
battle
Celica.
position.
She loved Arthur.
Hold battle position. Enemy
Arthur's
backup
the
force
bad
is
guy.
approaching.
Arthur was her favorite PBS after-school program.
To battle.
He was actually her brother-in-law who
We
sacrificed her
have shot
sister.
down the enemy.
Anime's
We will hold
dumb.
battle
Yeah.
position. Civilian
Don't say that.
casualties
You like it.
increase to battle.
I also like it,
I
too.
mean, I like it, but it's dumb. Here's the thing. When I say dumb, it is very rarely a negative thing.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
I call a person dumb, that's probably like an insult or meant to be negative. But if I'm like, oh, this is so dumb, like that's,
Yeah, it's usually a good thing.
it's like
We will hold battle
dumb normally means this has no logical congruency,
But it's fun.
but it's fun.
Yeah.
damage index exceeding
I agree.
50%. Civilian
Oh my God!
casualties
Stop murdering all these people! No!
We have
These
shot down
fucking robots.
See, now all the
I hate
pressure's on
them.
you.
All of your power. But yeah, I got Fire Emblem Warriors. That shit's good. I don't like Fire Emblem per se. I realized I don't like tactics games.
That's fair.
Like-
I'm not crazy about them. I think I can do maybe one every couple years.
I was like, if every Fire Emblem game was this instead, I would play it all the time. And apparently all the reviews were like, oh, it's not like enough Fire Emblem. That's a
From
good
what
note
I
for me.
heard that it actually incorporates a lot of cool Fire Emblem stuff.
It does.
You can have permadeath. There's the
yeah, you can do
the
permadeath
weapon
if you
rock,
want.
paper, scissors kind of thing.
Yeah, there's all the attributes and stuff are still there. There's everything's still on a grid. You can kind of move people there, but it's just like a grid over a map basically. It's still like the same Dynasty Warriors functions, but it's cool. I definitely dig it. If you enjoy Fire Emblem, I imagine you will like it more than I do, and I like it pretty much.
I do like Fire Emblem, but I kind of only have money for one game this month, and I think that's gonna be Mario Odyssey.
Oh yeah, if you have to make it anything, make it Mario. You know what I'm actually scared of is I'm gonna like a Hat in Time more than Mario Odyssey.
Oh, really?
I hope
like-
that doesn't happen,
Hey,
but
you know what?
either
that's,
way,
that's
cool.
not necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just 'cause
it's-
I'm-
It's unfortunate in the sense that you will spend $60 for a game you like less if that is the case.
Yeah.
But, you know, that doesn't suddenly make a Hat in Time less good.
No, that's true. But when I heard that there are like 800 collectible moons, that's crazy to me, and that doesn't seem fun.
The review I read was very positive in the you get these moons, but it never feels like a collectathon.
Okay.
And so I was like, all right, if that's what you're saying.
Because, like, fuck Korok seeds in Breath of the Wild, dude. I don't fucking
oh,
care.
yeah. They were definitely not compared to anything like that.
Okay, good.
They're just like, it's a lot of creative and fun ways to try and get these. You never feel like you have to get them all, but the game is fun enough that you want to.
Yeah.
This was predictable by your capabilities as a frame runner.
No! Ada, give me the backhanded compliment. Fuck.
It seems you're becoming more mechanical by sacrificing these humans.
I'm so sorry. Do you know how many people probably lived here?
Well, I can tell you how many live there now. 0.
Fuck. I feel bad.
It's okay.
It's not okay. I used to be really good at these as a child, as a youth.
In the HD collection, they upped the difficulty.
Don't tell me that. It's a fucking lie. Don't try to pacify me. I saw something in the corner of my brain balls. Eddie
Okay.
Overdrive with 5 hundo saying, I have no idea what's
you.
going on, and I love it. It's, oh yeah, if you missed
If
the
you
last...
missed last week, Zone of the Enders Zones of the Enders? Zone of the Enders?
Zone of the Enders.
Genity's
Okay.
artificial intelligence.
Do we get an
I was
explanation on that
created there.
title, or is...
There isn't any reason to go there now.
I don't
but
remember.
should the need
Okay.
arise,
If you do, it's in the
this is where
second
it is
game.
located.
I see. So that is your home?
Such an expression is not suitable. It is of
But
no
you're a
use
kid
to
flying a
try to
giant
personiFy
robot,
me.
and it's...
Yep, live on Jupiter, kid flying a giant robot, and there's a sentient AI on there. And the AI is like, dude, we should fight all this shit and get the stuff to the dudes that know how to fly it.
And I'm gonna say we just got attacked.
We just got blasted. Oh, I'm sorry. Brain balls. I can't believe I have to explain this. Where are your eyes located?
In your head.
If your brain was a penis,
I detect
where would the
activity
testicles be?
reaction.
Oh, okay.
Right
You
here.
have no
Eyes are like
influence
the
Right?
testicle of
So
the
the
brain.
eyes are the testicles of the brain.
Okay.
I can
Brain
give
balls,
13
if you will.
different clear-cut reasons if you
I
wish
just
me to.
thought of them as little
What are
balls
you talking about?
connected to your brain. I didn't
The estimated
even think of the
superiority index is 50%.
anatomy
You can easily
comparison.
You say easily to win over that gigantic thing?
I'm just saying, look at a picture of your nervous system. The eyeballs look like testicles for your brain. Just saying. They're brain balls.
What the hell is happening to you?
Oh yeah, now we're virused. Me being me, I would always try to fight this guy, but that's not what you're supposed to do.
Whoa! So it wants you to run away.
Correct.
I was gonna say I can't remember if this game, when you die, if it brings you back to the last time you saved.
I detect a
Leo, let's get away from here.
That's the plan. Can I area change? Yes. Haha, you locked on? Nope. Because now we're all glowing red, see?
We've been infected.
Virus.exe. I can't believe sentient A.
What is
Like,
it?
that's.
Leo,
Oh,
the
man.
enemy's orbital
Hang on, I'll talk to
frame
that in a second.
Oh, uh-huh.
I saw a strange message on the monitor while we were in battle. Maybe you didn't notice it.
Wait a minute. Let me check.
Ah!
Oh, good.
What?
I can't believe I missed that.
Infected with a virus? The
Man, their
program was
A's and R's
infected
look
with a
very
virus.
similar, so it's like whining, whining.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. Oh, I know. The laboratory where
I don't know.
Made is
Oh, I know.
If we go there, we might find something like a vaccine.
Leo, why don't we go there?
Never thought of, getting a vaccine for a computer virus. I guess that would work.
I know, doesn't that make sense? So the first recognized AI citizen happened yesterday or 2 days ago.
Oh, really?
And the interviewer was like, how do you feel about, people thinking that you're gonna like kill us all and shit?
Never win.
It's like, oh, I will.
And they're like, they specifically said, I don't know why I fucking came back here. They specifically said, oh, you've been listening too much to that Elon Musk guy. And you read too
Oh,
much science fiction.
Gosh.
And I'm like, that's terrifying. Now,
It knows him by name.
yeah. And can you imagine if an AI, is starting running shit, if that shit gets a virus, dead.
Is he the
All done.
what's his name? The protagonist of Terminator.
That's
The
right. The protagonist of Terminator, good
John
old Johnny Bills.
Something. John Anti-Terminator.
John.
Like, will someone be sent? Will a
Leo,
Terminator
I know
unit be
that's
sent to the
fortunate
past
to
to
you.
kill Elon
Thank
Musk
you.
for spreading the
nothing,
information?
Oh my God.
John
I hope
Connor,
not.
thank you.
Look, a helicopter's being attacked.
What is it doing here?
Let's save it, Leo.
Oh, I'm seeing disparaging answers here. I enjoy that. Sarah or John Connor. Which one's the real main character?
Our location.
I like it.
We will cease battle position.
I liked the latest Terminator movie.
Genesis? Yeah, we saw it together, I
Yeah,
think.
I really liked that one. I thought it was a lot of fun.
We both came away from it. I think you came away a bit more positive than me, but I was still like, this wasn't a terrible, this was a bad movie. Like,
No, it wasn't
It was
at
a
all.
fun action movie.
I saw it twice,
fun.
and that's like
We will cease battle
uncommon for
position.
me. I do not normally see films
I
multiple
also
times.
have
I
like
love 'em.
no.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Jeez.
I forgot that we have like no health.
I also have like no nostalgia for Terminator, so if like that was part of people's hatred for it, I can't
Leo,
Yeah, maybe.
pretend to care.
Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do this. Sorry, guys, you're dead.
Leo, where are you going?
Okay, he's in Factory 2. We have to go to the park. No, where is it, the fucking thing?
So he's at Factory 2.
Yeah, he's
right?
at Factory 2.
We were just at City 2.
City
and
2
got-
is where everything's getting blowed up.
got beat up. So I guess.
And I
park?
think we gotta go to the park. I think. There might be a thing here. I can't remember. But we'll see. Oh, I'm sorry, Namak. The park.
the pack.
The park.
R's are A's in this universe.
Well, in the distant future, we realized that A's and R's are... Wait, no, this is where it is, right? Because the factory's where she is. Yeah, that's right. I knew what I was doing. Don't worry, we'll just have 20 minutes of transition screens.
Ada just keeps popping in like, nope.
Factory 2.
I got to admit, even though I'm really, really excited for Mario Odyssey, I think I'm more excited that Stranger Things is kicking off
I know.
tomorrow. Like, I'm upset that I won't have internet until, like, I think the 3rd of November, but I'm going to have to find a way to watch that.
Yeah. We're probably going to do a watch-a-thon. I don't know when, but we are going to watch it.
Yo,
Yes.
I would be
hope
down to
they
get
can
in on
be
that if
fixed.
I'm allowed.
It's absolutely not permissible.
Darn it.
We kicked you out for a reason.
That's what I thought. I was like, I don't live with you anymore, so inviting myself over is just a little bit more rude than it already was.
No, it's not.
But I figured I'd ask, and here in this public.
Yeah, on the public forum where we
yeah.
can air our dirty laundry, and I
Yeah.
can say that I hate you, and that's why we split.
I mean, I figured, but
Uh-huh. Just wanted to make sure everybody knew that.
whatever.
I don't think I've been on a stream aside from D&D for the Twitch pre-show. I feel like we are the best part of that marathon so far. Because I just keep hearing
Oh, yeah.
everybody complain about the ads. That's all I hear is how much like they feel like it's a shit show.
I really, really hope that someone somewhere out there found us through that pre-show.
I know,
and
right?
is now a fan, or will eventually become like a big fan. If you caught the pre-show and really enjoyed it, please sound off in the chat. At me on Twitter,
Please at me.
because I had a fun time doing that, and that's the kind of stuff I would
That's
like
the,
to
yeah,
do
that's
more.
the shit that I want to do more of. That was a goddamn blast.
Like I haven't. I know you looked at the chat some while we were doing it, like during the archives,
Yeah.
and said it was quite divisive.
I know. Every
So-
other comment was, this is the worst, or this is the best, and that's exactly what I wanted.
So I don't know if I could handle such negativity if it's divisive, but at the same time, I kind of agree with you with the if you're not making someone upset and they don't have something to say about what you're doing, you might be doing it wrong.
I'm out. My goal is to cause a reaction. If I don't elicit a reaction, I'm doing my shit wrong. Also, I know like the entrance to that building is here somewhere. I think.
Can you look at the map?
Yeah. Let me see.
Is it
So
that?
I looked
the
earlier.
white area arrows right there.
Ah, yes, that's right. Good call. Nope. You gotta dodge shit. So I have one hit. Head down here.
We will cease battle position.
Yeah, there it is. Whoops. Good call. But nah, dude, everyone going like, this is so fucking cringy. That's the point. I hope you liked it.
Yeah, Kaiser and I don't see eye to eye on this, but I love humor that is intended to like intentionally awkward.
Me too.
I find that stuff hilarious.
It's so good.
like
We fucking love Tim and Eric. That was
Yeah.
our first chance to do anything of that ilk. And man, I wish we could have like rehearsed it a bit more. What I want to do is do an edited version.
yeah,
Like I want to take that and cut it down to 11 minutes
Yeah.
and put that out there.
because I do think that while it was fun, 45 minutes is a bit much.
Yeah, that's
Like,
a little
like,
too long.
I can't ask people to check in on that
Yeah.
for that long.
We have obtained the program.
But hey, man, we did something. They're like, we don't want gameplay, we want a talk show. Okay, I'm the only person who knows about Yu-Gi-Oh. Let's go.
And I can totally understand people who don't like that kind of comedy. Like I'm not.
Yeah,
No.
I hated that shit for a while. Then I came around to it after I started writing and studying comedy.
Ada,
Yes.
Are
I like
you
anti-humor
It's one of those
more.
you have to know all the rules to break them. Probably.
Exactly, and if you know all the rules, like, you know what they're doing, and the expected becomes the unexpected, and it's so fun.
You're okay now. That's great.
I have already deleted the infected modules. I am sorry for the trouble.
What did you say?
I repeat, I am sorry for the trouble.
She's apologizing.
Let us
Or
continue
it,
the
I
mission.
guess, because it's still a machine, just has a feminine voice. Traditionally feminine.
I'm not even
You know
going
what? I'm
there.
just gonna back out of this minefield.
I'm not even going there.
We will hold battle position.
Hey, there we go. Now we can kick ass. Get the fuck out. I'm Jehudi.
We have
Jehuti.
shot down the enemy.
If that's a reference to anything like mythological, I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I love these fucking
So
games,
goofy.
but I have no idea what the name's supposed to mean, and if it's brought up, I forgot. Because I suppose I won't spoil it.
Okay, please don't.
Because I know, like, Nephthys is a Egypt. There's a bunch of Egypt shit. I don't know if Jehudi is also.
Well, I know I've
Egyptian.
heard the name Anubis thrown around for this. So.
Yes, okay, if you've heard Anubis thrown around, then yeah. Anubis is pretty important.
We have shot down the enemy. We will cease.
God, I
battle
want another
position.
game that plays like this.
Yeah, a game like this in the modern era would be pretty
I
exciting.
know.
Battle position.
Love it so much. Yo, Clay Cannon, thanks for the 500. Jehudi the booty.
Yeah. Got that Jehudi booty.
We have shot down the enemy. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to
Oops,
battle.
nope. No, oh, that's lock switch.
Apparently, Jehuti was a password in Metal Gear.
Which one was that? Before or after this? That must have been after.
We have shot down the
Because I think it was a password in Metal Gear Solid 2.
Oh, well, if that's the case, then perfectly on
We
theme
have shot down the
already.
Oh yeah, because they were
enemy.
developed around the same
Battle
time, I
position.
think.
Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle.
There we go.
We will hold battle position.
Actually, you know what? I don't think these guys have anything I really need. I don't think there's any other.
Miles in the chat says apparently Jehudi is related to Anubis. He guides the dead to Osiris after Anubis deems them worthy.
Ah, okay. Then yes, that makes sense.
So we're kind of like the
My
go-between
analysis
guy.
of a projected battle
That is a
against
lot of
the gigantic
locations.
Orbital frame is as follows. We do not
It's
have
Sargorific. I know about
effective
Project
means of
Nimbus.
defense
Someone got it.
against
I'm
weapons of
blanking on the
enemy.
name, but someone gifted to me
I
on
recommend
Steam.
that we do not approach the
If you're watching,
orbital
thank you so
frame
much. I
until we
can't remember
have
who
a
it is off the top of my
solution.
head.
Any good tactics in your database?
Presently,
Still gonna play it.
Jehuti is not installed with anything beyond the
I feel like I
minimum
would
set
be
of
so
system
terrible
programs.
in like the
There should
ancient
be
Egyptian
additional
days where there were a
function
ton of gods to
Let us
remember
search for
and what they
unexplained
did.
function modules.
Like I guess I wouldn't have
We have
Pokemon
received
filling
an
up this
SOS
giant
from
chunk of my
the
brain
all the
that it
gods.
does. So
A
it would be
squadron of
gods
raptors
instead.
are
I guess if I can,
attacking the colony
remember
shaft.
what
If the
800 or
colony
so of those
shaft
things
is
now.
destroyed, it will cause major
Could
damage
probably
to the
remember however
colony
many
itself.
gods there were, but still, it just
Yeah.
We've gotta go
anytime
and
I
help
get a
them.
history lesson
me
on
indicate block
Egyptian or other
B07 with the
ancient
marker.
like pantheons, just feels like, and they kind of didn't have a god that fit this role yet, so they made one up on the spot to do it.
There we go. Oh, Jakarta gave me it. That's right. Thank you so much, dude. Yeah, because I saw that and they were like, I heard people mention it might even been you mentioned something about Zone of the Enders combat. I was like, holy shit, add to wish list.
Iman says
You're in the
Grant
game,
Kieran
we'll
are
just-
the
I'll check
Tim
it
and
out.
Eric of TFS. That might be the highest compliment I've been
Yeah,
getting
if-
in a long time.
E-Man, thank you. That good. That's what I want to
Attack the
hear.
squadron approaching the colony shaft.
Formula Fox, do not screw around in this mission. You'll trigger an early game over that won't happen until after you beat the big orbital frame.
We have shot down the
So,
enemy.
so don't die here.
Yeah, I know about the shit with this one. This is Sir Smithson.
This is a story specific game over if you lose here.
We have shot down the enemy.
Yeah, get in there.
We have shot down the enemy.
Guys,
We
this
have
shit's so
obtained
cool.
The Metatron ore.
Nope.
We will
You get
hold
away.
battle position. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We have shot
Yeah, I
down
realized
the
in this first game, Dude, the dash up slash or the dash down slash is like the best move.
Enemy backup forces are in battle position. Enemy backup
What?
force
Oh.
is approaching our
Oh,
location.
fuck. Good grab. I'm not complimenting him. He's a robot. He has no feelings.
We have
Destroy
shut
him.
down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position.
See someone in chat comparing Final Dragoon, comparing this
We have
to
shot
Strike
down
Suit
the
Zero.
enemy.
I played that
Oh,
for, like,
yeah. It's
for
not
about like an
necessarily.
hour, and I didn't really like it that much.
I didn't like that a lot either.
Mission accomplished.
I think it was like
I
a
will report
PlayStation Plus,
damage
like
to
free or
neighboring
discounted
areas
game
from
or
this
something. So I was like,
battle.
I'll give this a shot.
No damaged buildings.
I got it on
Nice.
Steam and it looked interesting. Also, fuck yeah.
Nice.
The attack on the colony shaft has ceased. Risk has been avoided for now.
Well done, Leo.
Whew. It's saved.
Yeah. And I think from here, if there's no other SOS, I think we can go fight the boss at the park. I love this fucking design of a colony, dude.
Yeah, no, that's real cool.
It's Gundam, and I love it. I was like enamored by this as a kid.
I get kind of a Phantasy Star vibe from this,
Yes.
like just a little bit.
if it had a bit more VR.
Leo, in
Me,
this
Joel, and
condition,
Greg
you
would
can
talk
never
about
win.
how Phantasy Star Online was this game that no one we knew really like loved, but we all played like at least 80 hours of it at some point.
Can I not beat him? Okay, fine. We have to do one more thing. I swore I could beat him, but I think I need to get one more upgrade. I can't remember what it is. That's what you're for. Let's search for the programs in nearby areas. Find the modules necessary to avoid the laser attacks. Okay, so anything around the park.
Mr. Amazo asked if I would prefer an AI that helped me do stuff or a giant robot. A giant robot would be more fun, but not very practical, I feel like.
You could only get that like in your around the county, I suppose.
Yeah.
Like that's about all you're going.
Meanwhile, like an AI that would just be like, hey, this would be the optimal thing to do in this situation at like every major choice I had to make. That'd be nice.
Yeah, dude, that's like freaking Excel World.
Yeah.
Just had that on deck. That'd be rad.
We will hold battle position.
I keep forgetting that fucking
Force is approaching our location.
tangentially related because Excel World vs. Sword Art Online is coming out.
Yes.
But there's also another crossover game that I'm tentatively excited for, but fucking a certain magical like virtual on.
Oh, I heard about that.
Yeah, it's a certain magical index virtual on crossover, and that
That's
is
so
so
weird.
fucking weird. How they're related, I don't know. It might be something with Sega, but
We have shot down the enemy.
what a fucking crossover. But hey, more virtual on, sure.
Yeah.
We have shot down the enemy. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle.
Oh man, people with the wrong priorities saying, "Oh man, more index." No,
That's
no.
the wrong part of that equation to get excited about.
We have
I
shot
never
down
saw
the
it, but it
enemy.
looked like an anime I probably
We will
wouldn't
seize
enjoy.
battle
Yeah.
position. We will hold battle
Same
position.
here.
That said, I've been watching.
I was gonna say you've been watching a lot.
yeah,
of
I've been
anime.
watching a lot of fucking anime, and I've been happily
so
surprised.
I was gonna say, like, obviously you wanna save your full opinions and thoughts for
Yeah.
anime FMK, but
Oh, God.
a little bit of a teaser for the folks at home. Any
We have
standouts?
shot down the enemy.
Inuyashiki. I'm not gonna say a whole lot because we'll talk about more shit.
Yeah.
What's the FMK? And I think it's going to be dropping either Monday or Wednesday. I don't remember what exact date we scheduled for it. Inuyashiki is really cool. It's the guy that made Gantz. I think we watched the first episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
awesome.
I really enjoyed that first
We have
episode.
shot down the enemy. We have
That's been a
obtained
standout so far.
Megaton ore.
Juni Taisen, the Zodiac War, is written really poorly, but
Okay.
it's like I will probably watch the whole series.
So like a cool concept. of
Yeah,
that
it's just
writing.
warriors that represent all
We
the
have shot down the
the Zodiac creatures, and they're all just in a giant ass city killing each other. Whoever is the last one standing gets a wish granted. You know,
All right.
very standard. I wrote a story in middle school, fair, but it goes some neat places, and I liked that. Recovery of an MMO junkie is really vapid, but if you've had an experience like that, it's really heartwarming.
Okay, so it's like a relatable, but these characters are shitty kind of thing.
Yes. Every side character is stupid dumb. I couldn't name you any of their names. But if you've had like a really touching experience in an MMO, it's cool to see that. But now I realize we're getting to the era of shows about anime fans because those people grew up with anime and are now in the industry. And I'm not one for those kinds of shows.
I was listening to Fast Karate, and they were talking about the latest season of JoJo's, and they talked about how a lot of things, and I hadn't really realized this, and maybe it's just because I haven't read a bunch of manga, but how there are a lot of manga that feature a character who is a mangaka, and how important and like
He's the
brilliant
best.
he is.
Yep.
And I can see the kind of that turning from that to, well, I was an anime fan, and here's why that's important.
Yeah. The speaking of, like, that's like basically just self-insert stuff, or
Yeah.
like just the more relatable thing, kind of the write what you know, but taken in a way I don't like. I think it's a little uncreative.
Yeah, I don't think, having self-inserts is across the board bad. I just think it is very easily done poorly.
No, because Inuyashiki does it well. There is a certain in-universe character moment where the guy was like, "You watch Gantz? Pfft, that show sucks. 2chan hated it." And the guy was like, "Oh, if you think the internet matters about everything, you should probably just go kill yourself."
Being the author of Gantz, he's like, well, here's something to say about that.
But there's some cool things this season. I'm
Nice.
enjoying some stuff and watching all the animus. I forgot how much I used to watch shit. I just stopped. I don't know what burned me, but something burned me so hard on anime that I was like, all modern shit sucks. I can't remember what it was. I know Gundam Seed hit me so hard.
I'm trying to think.
I feel like Kaiji, Gurren Lagann, Madoka, and Kaiji were the only things I really enjoyed in the past like decade.
For me, I can know if I like something if it has a huge backlog, and I'm like, all right, let's go. I'm gonna burn
Yeah.
through this. Like when I first checked out Hunter x Hunter, like the first chunk of it, I was like kind of okay with. I was like, this is whatever. But I had just gotten out of the hospital, so I had plenty of time to watch stuff. So I was like,
Yeah.
this is good enough that I'm gonna watch it. And then by the time I had recovered and like didn't have to sit around watching stuff, I had gotten through to a point where I was really liking it and was just like, man, F going outside. I'm just gonna watch more of this anime, and like marathoned it in the 100+ episodes over like the course of a month.
Enemy backup forces are in battle position.
Yeah, I've had experiences like that too.
A one-on-one battle in distant condition. We will hold battle
I'm trying to remember because I know these guys are all invisible,
approaching our location.
and I can't remember if there's something I have to pick up here or elsewhere. Find the anti-stealth module necessary to defeat it. When you are being attacked by grab and throw, you can get away using slash attacker burst. That's right. The anti-stealth module. Okay, so I can't remember if the anti-stealth module is here or another location. Because I feel like it's somewhere else, but I don't remember exactly where that is. But it could also just be here somewhere.
We are headed
Oh, you know what? I think it's in that the city. Okay, I think I know where I gotta go. That one city we went to that we were too weak for.
That we got.
I think we just where we need to go. City 2, I think it was.
Damn, what should I do? It's obvious they have the passcode.
We have previously taken control of an enemy target. That target has a function module designed to detect any system peculiarities. Theoretically, we can access the same function through it.
A target I controlled? I see.
Oh, okay,
that
that's
one.
right. So we gotta go pick him up. I think we left you over here, buddy. pretty sure we left one over here. Real quick. Make sure I'm caught up on everything. The Cuddler lives with 5 hundo, saying Project Nimbus is great so far, but it's still a ways from being an amazing Gundam game. Sounds about right. Glad it's good though. And let me catch all the subs real quick. World Conquest, thank you. Gogeta166 with the 10 months. So Enders 2 Remaster was the first of the 2 games I ever platinumed. Hell yeah, they're so good. Yes, I definitely want to play 2 after MGS2. That'd be fun. And King of Souls with the sub, way back 2K with the Prime sub, Goss44K with the Prime sub, Drelith, Dartadar, Clay Cannon, LeJake, Pacoa, and Terra Kinga. Thanks for the subs, dudes. And Marvelous Sir Duck, 200 bits from the Gundam Seed support group. We never truly recover. Thank you.
Enemy backup force is approaching.
It burned me hard, man.
Enemy backup forces.
It was like, it's okay. This is how I know I can relate to people that didn't like the Star Wars prequels. Because my dad was like, "Oh my God, there's a new Gundam coming out for like in America," because we didn't get Turn A or like a whole bunch of other shit. And they were like, "New Gundam's fucking coming out," and they're like doing digital stuff with it, and it's gonna be crazy. New Gundam in the digital era. Here's the theme song. I was like, "Oh my God, this theme's so cool." We watched the first episode together, and we were like, "This is not really good."
Just ever since then, you're like, wait, is my whole life a lie?
Yeah, I just was like, maybe everything I like is bad, but that's impossible.
I'm trying to think of something I love that had like the sudden turn very, very south.
This is the one.
Dragon Ball.
Like I was gonna say, like Dragon Ball Super I think is the closest, but even then it annoys me, but I still don't think I actually hate it. Like it's one of those.
You're one of the few people I know in person that feel that way.
Like it's one of those like I keep seeing all of these problems, but it's like but I don't think I hate it. Like it's
Okay.
it's
I can beat them.
maybe it's some weird masochistic thing.
It might be.
Where every episode I'm like, oh fuck this when they do it, but at the same time I'm like, but I can't wait for next week. I want to see
Yeah.
another one. Like the most recent
Good on
episode
you.
was almost good, but they keep making these other Saiyans get to go Super Saiyan 2 like it's nothing. And I'm just like, I love that part in Z. And yes, I get it. Power levels are meaningless. Who fucking cares? But it makes me feel like they're going like, and you know that struggle Gohan went through. Who cares?
They kind of were already doing that by Boo, which is why
Yeah.
We have destroyed
Anybody that wants to say the Boo Saga did it too, well, that's because the Boo Saga's also bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Buu Saga is also my least favorite part of Z. So hey,
We have obtained the passcode.
Where is... Okay, so we got the gauntlet, which I think now we can go get over... Was it over there? No. It's not. But I don't just want to poo-poo on Super. A lot of anime out now is real good. I still need to watch more Boruto. Boruto's awesome.
I've been really liking Bort. Like, I think people have been saying that the arc they're doing is a filler arc, but I've found it interesting and good. So
Yeah.
It's one of those things where if I don't follow the manga, I don't consider it filler if it feels like it is progressing something.
Yeah.
And I think that this has been a very good arc in world building because it's this whole arc they've been hanging out in the village in the mist and just going, hey, this used to be a group of savage murder people and now they have like shopping malls and stuff. And there's this underground group
That's cool.
There's this underground group that hates that and wants to go back to their murderous
Ooh,
ways.
okay.
And the son of Kisame is leading the charge. And it's like I'm like, that's really fucking cool.
Oh yeah, I think I saw that. I was like, who's that? Was that like Kisame's kid? He looks like a little shark dude.
I'm pretty sure he has the same family name, so I'm pretty sure that's who it is. I don't know if they've strictly said it is son, cousin, brother, whatever,
Yeah.
but
That's cool. And I think, you know, doesn't even need to be said. My Hero Academia is great.
Yeah.
I still need to. I'm only on like episode 8. I haven't watched more of it, but hot damn, that show's awesome.
My Hero is good, and it's one of the few shows that I feel like consistently keeps getting better as it goes.
Yeah. Oh fuck! I didn't talk. Yeah, the show that's amazing this season is goddamn Kino's Journey. The new one is so good.
Oh really?
Oh yeah. Fantastic. It's real good. That was our first dinner and viewing experience in the new apartment. Was some
Nice.
Hungry Man's and Kino's Journey.
lock down the enemy.
Amazing.
We will cease battle position.
All right, there's one more dude. One more squad. Sorry.
We will hold battle position.
You've got the passcode. I like this map. I like the tall,
Yeah.
crazy-looking buildings.
We have obtained the
There we
passcode.
go. We got
We will cease
Password
battle
1.
position. We have destroyed a portal.
brr,
We have destroyed a portal.
brr.
We have destroyed a portal.
That dude had that crazy freestyle on like BBC, and I don't know what it is, but everyone like fucking puts it in shit.
We have destroyed a portal.
Everybody knows what I'm talking about if you know it. He just starts making like gunfire sounds. I haven't seen the whole thing, but you know what I'm talking about.
Vector trap has been released.
And I think that's you over there.
We have obtained the passcode.
Nice. Still gotta find where those modules are.
We have obtained the Metatron ore.
I got tickets to see the Pokemon movie
What?
at the Alamo Draft House next week.
Oh.
I
Which movie is it?
The Pokemon I Choose You one, the one that's like
Oh yeah, that's
kind
right.
of the redo
We
of
have obtained
the
the
anime,
program.
like, but I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be a kind of quick. Let's jump from region to region and show Ash and Pikachu growing.
Oh man, you're gonna have to tell me what time you're going. I'd love to see that.
I'm going to.
You don't have to tell me now in the
Yeah.
public forum, but you can tell me
Good
later.
point. Sometimes when we stream, Karen, it just feels so casual.
I
and
know.
familiar
It feels like
that I
that there's
forget
not
there's
even
a camera and microphone. In front
I
of
know. And that's what I like. Where the flip is this? If you wonder what it's like hanging out with us, this is it.
me. Kind of, yeah, pretty much here.
That's what I like to do for stream stuff.
I.
Oh, hang on. I want to see if I can blow up this car with my blade skate.
All right, let's go.
What? I'm a giant
can
robot
you
and I'm
shoot it or
stopped by
something?
a future Chevy.
Can we javelin it? Can we? Get
Ooh,
the,
hang
can
on,
we get
yeah.
the right
Let's see if
distance
I
away?
can. Oh man, that's gonna take some. Hang on, this is gonna take some aim.
I know I said I wanted us to make some progress. But
Nah, this is more important.
F it. I'll be more interested to see car physics than the ending.
Okay. Okay,
Okay, a little closer.
Almost.
Think
It's
it
right
might
there.
be
No, shit.
Come on.
One more.
Damage.
Ah! Damage to surroundings! You know what we could have just done, but you know what they say. Did it not land on it? There we go. The geyser's my favorite. All right, I think we got everything here. I don't think there's anything else. No.
I think my favorite attack visual on stuff are multiple attacks converging on one spot. Like, I think that is always the coolest looking thing.
Then you have to see the attack in Zone of the Enders too.
Okay.
It's like, you know, the little dash beam you do that shoots out
Yeah.
like 6? You can make it shoot up to 50.
Yeah,
And
now
just like-
that's my jam.
It's amazing. The first fight you do, you fight like 100 tiny dudes and they're all gone. It's 50 or like 40, 30. Some high number. It looks awesome. Okay. That was at City 2. I think we got the pass 1. I don't know if we need anything else. So we can probably go back to the factory. Let's see.
I just now thought about it. Is it weird that they have cars on a space colony? Like, I guess it's huge, so you wouldn't need that. But
Yeah. I think it's also just the way we have tradition. I think it's just traditional that, you know, you want to live a normal human adjusted life.
But you're in space.
Yeah. Like, that's the way I see it, is people want to feel like they're on Earth, but they're in space. What is that shit? Aha! There we go. Yeah, it's over here. Fuck! Sorry. This is a factory, though.
We have destroyed a portal. We will hold battle position.
I feel like there was one other show I watched that was real cool. But everything else I've been watching has been eh.
Has it ranged from like absolute garbage, or
I've
is it
not
all
watched-
just like kind of like middling or boring?
That's the thing is like the most offensive anything has been lately is boring. Nothing has been horrid.
Okay.
Which I don't know. When it comes to entertainment,
I was gonna say, which in
maybe
some ways is
boring
worse.
is the worst
Yeah.
to me.
I feel like I can get some sort of catharsis watching something I think is terrible.
Oh, I know. That's why I can't wait to watch Umaru season 2.
It's gonna happen.
I love watching terrible things, and like it's not even like. I'm sorry if you like it genuinely, but I probably also like it as much, but I think it's bad. We can like it the same way, I guess.
We will hold battle position.
And I hope you know that when we're talking about shit, your identity is not a show.
Of course.
You are
Yeah.
not
That's-
this only. If you like this, then
If
awesome.
there is one lesson you ever take away from me,
Yeah, please.
is do not identify yourself as exactly one thing. Like
Or don't identify with a product.
Yeah.
That's just like, don't do it. It's fun to be a fan of things. I love it. I talk about shit because I love it.
Like I am thrilled people love
We
things,
have obtained
but
the
if
item.
you're like, you know, if your bio in your mind is big fan of blank, like don't limit yourself to that. You are a person. You are multifaceted.
You can do so many
We
things.
will hold battle position. Colony damage increasing due to battle.
How old is Leo supposed to be? Is he 13?
He's preteen.
'Cause I'm trying to think.
Let's see.
I'm curious what age the idea of the sanctity of life comes in for a child.
We will hold battle
Like-
position.
Yeah.
Because I feel like
Enemy
boys, when they are
vessels
little,
are in battle position.
if they had the power to kill, they would not think it was wrong. Like, and I don't think that's like a condemnation. I just think that they do not understand the weight of the action.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I've always kind of been that way. Yeah, shit, I still need decoy too. I've always kind of been that like really pacifistic way throughout my entire life, where I was always like, I won't kill a fucking bug. I took it and I put him outside. But I know I'm an outlier in that sense.
When it's
So
just
I don't
like-
know when it comes to like, yeah, just life. I don't know when that kind of realization happens. It's really when you understand, I think, not when you're outside of school and are sharing.
Yeah.
Maybe that. When you are sharing outside of school, that's when you learn it. Some people don't hit that threshold. So it's one more area has to have it. I don't remember exactly where it is.
So I'm curious what kind of story you could make if you had a kid who just did not realize the damage he was causing when he was given some sort of
Oh, okay.
incredible power. Like if a 6-year-old got this robot.
Oh God, that's terrifying. Funnily enough, I think Victory Gundam. I don't know how old Uso is, but he's a young kid when he gets it, like real young, and it's a really depressing show.
Well, yeah, and that's War in the Pocket, where it's the
Oh
one-
yeah, the kid who's
the-
like, robots are rad.
yeah, which I loved that. That is easily my favorite Gundam. And it's just about this kid who realizes, oh, war isn't this fun, cool thing. It's a nightmare.
Grant, here, you goof around. I'm gonna look up where we need to go.
Okay.
But yeah, 0080 is awesome. Let me see where we need to go. Zone of the Enders guide.
Yeah, guided.
I don't remember off the top of my head. Just start making your way like back to where we started and go into areas, see if there's anything.
Let's see what's here in town.
I'm trying to remember exactly what you gotta do. Oh, I'm getting text.
We will hold battle position. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Damage index exceeding 50%.
Remember a lot of this.
Damage to the
Okay.
surroundings increasing due to battle.
Forget it.
Enemy backup force is approaching our location.
Let's see.
We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. Enemy backup force
Sorry,
is
I'm
approaching
destroying
our
so much
location.
stuff.
Enemy backup forces are in battle position. Colony damage increasing due to battle.
I know, Ada.
Holy.
Enemy
Okay, here we
backup
go.
Force is approaching our location. Enemy backup forces are in battle position. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. Serious damage. I recommend you escape from this battle.
I want to.
Enemy backup force is approaching our location.
Oh, fuck, and head to ESP too when you get a chance, because we can get the gauntlet over there. Because I thought you could get it, I just didn't see it on the map.
We will cease battle position.
Because we got the passcode, but it's gonna be one of those like little pillar things, the servers.
BT dubs. We have like no health left.
Oh, good. We need to obtain some Metatron ore, it sounds like.
ESP, you said, or EPS?
Yeah, EPS 2. Oh, wow, it's written as ESP on this guide. I shouldn't be trusting this. Town 3. Waste no time and get to work exacting revenge. Blah, blah, blah. Quickly dispose of the squad that has past decoy 2 and head to factory 2. Oh, okay. So Town 3 has a past decoy 2 that we need. It'll be a server somewhere near the ground. I think there's a Metatron cube somewhere. Maybe not. Oh, it's in the you have to go inside there.
Inside?
Yeah, because it's the when you go in, immediately take the right and then just keep heading that way.
Position. We will cease battle position.
Oops.
Oh god, I forgot how much I love the halberd.
Okay, there.
To your left.
Please.
We are heading for the
Nope,
outer
I don't.
area of the battle zone.
And to your right. It's near the back. No, right and then straight. There you go. You can get that thing.
We will hold battle position.
Take this burden away from me.
Will do. Hello.
We will hold battle position.
Oh, where's your leader?
Enemy backup force
There he is.
approaching our location. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore.
I have obtained the Metatron ore.
Thanks for the sub, Tatra-san.
Yo, thanks, dude.
2-month anniversary. Always fun to hang out with
We
you,
have
Kieran,
obtained
and
the
you,
program.
Grant. Thank
Oh,
you very much.
thanks. Let's have fun. Where is? Yeah, there it is. Who's got gauntlet? Who's got it? Who's got halberd? Who's got geyser? You've got comet.
Comet?
I don't think we have comet ammo
We
yet.
will hold battle position.
Can't remember whose weapon comet is.
We have
The
shot down
reindeer.
the enemy.
Santa's.
Santa? Do you think they're going to be telling people about Santa in space colonies? Like, when is Santa going to actually die?
When is Santa irrelevant to-
what is Santa's death?
Oh, man.
Think about it. Like, are they going to tell kids that Santa Claus goes to the fucking space colonies?
I can already see parents telling their children like that Santa works at Amazon or something because all their boxes and stuff are from it. So I could,
Okay,
I could-
Santa works
I-
at Amazon?
I could see that like being the kernel of the changing of Santa lore.
So when's it going to be like Saint Amazon comes and delivers things? All right, now where is...
I feel like his lore is already questionable considering all the buildings that people live in that don't have
We
chimneys.
will hold battle
Right?
position.
What do people say now? Is Santa still alive?
I know
We have shot down
when
the
I was a
enemy.
kid, my
Enemy
belief was
backup force
he
is
prefers to
approaching our
use chimneys,
location.
but he doesn't need them.
Yeah, he
Like,
doesn't
he
need
can
him. He can
warp
use like a
into your
porch.
house.
He can
We
do
will
that.
hold battle position.
He could break in. Those antlers can work like a crowbar.
Increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup forces are in battle position.
What's gonna be the death of pop culture Santa? And is it gonna be slow or instant? Is something crazy gonna happen?
Well, there's already a war on Christmas, and he's like the lead Christmas general, so once that fight's done, when the dust clears, we'll know where Santa stands.
I forget that the world is real.
People get hung up on the stupidest shit.
Yeah, and not just across the board.
Yeah, like that's
just humans.
this is you know
I
my,
do too.
my hot centrist take of every side is really stupid in almost every argument.
Brothers in the middle.
We have shot down the enemy.
You got javelin.
Enemy
Okay,
backup
coming
forces
away.
approaching our location.
Oh yeah, that's right. They home in. I don't think any enemy has that, unless it's the boss weapon.
Damage index
You know what? Come here, dude.
60%.
Nope.
Enemy backup forces approaching our location.
I didn't get any gauntlet.
Enemy backup
I got
forces
halberd
are
though.
in battle position.
Shit.
I recommend you stand back a certain
Sorry,
distance
citizens.
and attack
I
the
assure you that this is worth it.
colony damage increasing due to battle. Enemy
I'm
backup
saving
It is for your
you.
protection.
location.
Down.
Boom!
Little spirit volleyball.
Going back to one after I played one a bit after playing two as a youth. I think I played this a tad when the HD version came out, but yeah, two is definitely a better game. But I just have so much nostalgia for one. Like the supers get more like so much cooler. The moves just get better because you realize I think playing through this and I think it makes sense with its length, but you realize that kind of how limited your moveset
We have
is.
shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position.
All right. Do I kill everyone, or is there passcode? That's who I want. I want you.
We will hold battle position. Enemy backup forces are in battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Colony damage increasing.
I'm trying to think if
due
there are any
battle.
games that I primarily know them like via their sequel. If I started in a later entry.
Oh man.
We have shot down the enemy.
I think Nier Automata is it for like everybody.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I think everyone feels that way unless they're diehard crazy fans.
What,
No,
not a
I
big
gotta go back and play all
Drakengard
those fucking
person?
games. Yeah. I gotta go back and play those.
We have shot down the enemy. We have
Yeah, like what else was like
Ooh,
the
Street Fighter 2, good.
Yeah,
good-
Street Fighter. Yeah,
good
Street
pull,
Fighter 2.
Drudar,
Yeah, good pick.
Drudar.
Absolutely. And nobody likes Street
Yeah,
Fighter 1.
Street
There's
Fighter
no
1
human that
might
will,
as well have never existed.
Yeah,
for
I
a
don't think
lot of
any
people.
human likes Street Fighter 1 over 2.
Oh, come on, but that's where what's his name?
What?
A character who came back in 4. Is that Adol? Isn't that where he showed up first? He's actually in Street Fighter 1.
Which one?
The character Drew played.
Oh, yeah. The guy who's like, what's his face's pupil?
Yeah,
Sagat's
Sagat.
people?
strong aura.
I'm pretty sure he was in
I
the
don't
first
think,
one.
was he in one?
I could have sworn he was, but I could be wrong. Adon, thank you.
Yeah.
Kept wanting to say Adol, but
I want Q in Street Fighter 5.
that'd be cool.
I won't play it, but at least
I
I'll be there.
want, I want Soul Bad Guy in Street Fighter 5.
Dude, that'd
when
be
that
so
rumor was going
good.
around, I was inches away from buying Street Fighter 5.
Damage increasing due to battle.
Yeah, Season 2 of Street Fighter 5 has been a shit show, and it sucks.
That Strider-like character looks cool,
Zeku.
but it's just
Yeah, he's
It's
he's
unfortunate
Guy's
'cause-
master, which is really neat.
it's unfortunate because when I watched the finals at Evo for Street Fighter, I was like, this game actually looks really cool and
Yeah.
really fun. But it's just one of those things where I don't think I will ever really play it a bunch.
Yeah.
I loved Street Fighter 4. I got way into that.
I
for a
loved
while.
it when AE 2012 happened, so I'm waiting for that. Because I know Street Fighter V Arcade Edition will have a good one, then we'll get
I am
Arcade
not
Edition
certain, but we
2018.
may be able to fight against it.
All right, let's try.
Alrighty, let's equip the decoy. There we go. And I wonder if anyone here has ammo, but then we should be able to do it. Anyone have?
We burned down this whole city.
Whoops. It was worth it. Break a few eggs and all that.
Mm-hmm. Can't make omelets, yada yada yada.
I think the best like fighting game for the fans so far, as if you're a fan of it, is Tekken 7. Tekken 7 has been knocking it out of the park.
I feel like everyone who I've talked to who has played Tekken 7 has really liked it. Like,
I
messed with
really
it a little.
like
I've just never really liked the Tekken style. So
I'm not huge on 3D fighters. By and large, I hate them. I do not like Soul Calibur. I don't like playing that game. I have
Soul Calibur is
anti-fun.
definitely the 3D fighter I think I've put the most time into, other than if you would count like Budokai.
Yeah.
Why do you do such terrible things?
Why? Why do you do such terrible things?
Why do you do such terrible things?
Wanna try?
All right. Ooh. And
Blade Master 24/7. Kieran, you play Gundam versus competitively. That's a 3D fighter.
no, it's not.
Increasing due to battle.
That's a 2v2 arena battler. That's not a 3D fighting game. I mean, 3D as in Soul Calibur, Dead or Alive, all that shit. Shit where you have to strafe around a circle. I do not like that. And hey, you know what? If Tekken played like Gundam Versus, it'd be the best game ever. Shit.
Kieran, do you have a problem with Dragon Ball FighterZ announcing DLC before it's out?
Nope.
Like, I feel like I'm this weird outlier in that because I feel like I've seen a lot of outrage on the internet about it, and I think it's completely understandable with how games are developed now. Like, you can be upset at the, market that has fostered this sort of build cycle,
Yeah.
but I don't.
But welcome to fighting games.
But
in the
I don't
current
think
year.
anyone
argument.
expected fighters to not have DLC, and the fact that they're talking about it before it comes out, I don't think that changes anything, because I don't think I
it does.
ever expected them to not be working on DLC before the game came out.
They either weren't. These are. I feel like anybody sad about this is a Dragon Ball fan and not a fighting game fan.
I feel like just games in general, I think it makes sense that they work on DLC before the game is done. Like,
Yeah, if you're gonna keep
that's-
people doing
'cause that's-
patches, they need money to fucking do patches. They're not just gonna make it for free.
That's part of a dev cycle.
Yeah.
Is the tail you put on your game's release.
Increasing due to battle.
like I totally understand that.
Damage index exceeding 50%.
Like it
And-
just makes sense to me. If you're gonna have a competitive game that is going to be patched and played in tournaments, you need a way to sustain that economically. How do
Yeah.
you do it? DLC. Hey, up front, we're gonna do this.
And expansion
sense.
packs have been around since like what, the 90s?
Yeah, if anybody
That's
played PC gaming,
just DLC
that's all
before we
it
had a
was.
way to get it to you conveniently.
Do you think every expansion pack was made like,
Damage to the
oh man, we need something
Well,
extra? It's probably
we-
shit that was cut.
Yeah. Well,
Usually.
we finished this game. Now what should we do? Hey, what if we made more from this game? All right, let's start work on the expansion packs. That is not how it ever worked. That expansion was being worked on before the game was out, I promise you. Because things take a lot longer to make than you think they do.
Ah, damn it! I went down. I should have just kept going up.
That fight looks hard.
You just gotta keep staying mobile. What I'm actually worried about for fighters, my biggest concern right now is sameness. I'm worried characters are going to be too samey.
I was gonna say, it's weird because since I've been playing Marvel lately, I really like how different
Marvel
all the
Infinite.
characters have
Infinite's
felt.
so good.
Like, I've actually really, really liked that game. It has far exceeded my expectations.
Same.
I still get a lot of people's problems with it. I totally understand them, but I've been having a blast with it.
Yep.
And ever since getting really into it, I have felt like a lot of fighters footage has made the characters look more similar than they did to me initially. And
I know,
That
I
bums
think-
me out.
I know. Like, that's the thing is, they made it What I was worried about, kind of went the opposite way. I was worried they were like, oh, fuck, Arxis is making one of these? They're so complicated. But now I think they're
dumbing it down.
They've made it overly simple. That everyone
make it
has the same
have more
Magic
general
series.
appeal.
Yeah, they don't have the balance that I think Marvel 3 really had. They might, but I think the spectacle will come in. It's the team comp. It is a team game. One character alone will not define a lot of shit, I feel. Or at least I hope. Because fucking...
I'm still
fuck
very positive on
Morgan.
it, still super excited to play it, but
Yeah.
it is one of those things where I think the initial honeymoon phase of the idea is wearing off on me, and I am like,
I feel ya.
I am more willing to be looking at this very critically, and until I have my hands on it and can play it a bunch, I can't confirm my fears, but I'm starting to see places where I could see problems.
Yeah, I loved the time we had in the beta.
Yeah.
That was a blast. I am certain once it's out, trust me, I'll play the ever-living
Oh, yeah.
shit out of it. But I do see a possibility of characters running a little threadbare at higher levels.
It's one of those things where I can't believe it, but at the moment I can see myself ending up going, no, I like Marvel.
Marvel
more.
Infinite more, I know, but
And
I
that-
feel
that's
you.
insane to me.
Yeah, but that gameplay is rock solid.
Yeah, but every time I turn on Marvel, even when I'm getting mad at losing, I am having a ton of fun.
Yeah. It's a fucking fun game. And that's the thing, though, like, Fighters was fun.
Yeah.
And, like, so ultimately,
And
if it's
I'm
fun,
really-
I don't fucking care.
Yeah.
But, like, the trailer for Nappa came out, and I'm like, okay, he looks like everyone else. He's going to have three tools that'll
three
be his own
supers.
thing, but he's going to have a punch button, he's going to have a kick button, and that's the same as
I feel
everyone
like
else.
every character's rhythm is very similar.
Yeah. Except for 16. I feel like 16 so far has been the only interesting one to me.
I think Piccolo is really cool. I like a lot of stuff he can do.
Yeah. Sorry this Zone of the Ender session has turned into all this other talk, but you know what? Fuck it. I don't care. I'm tired.
It's robots fighting other robots. Not a whole lot for commentary.
What? I thought that was... Ah, damn it. I think it's a shield on. Do you want to try it?
I'll give it a shot.
You just missed out.
I gotta run to the potty.
on being a
Okay,
hero,
you do that.
Didn't you, kid?
Let's see if I can remember buttons. He's in Park? Is that where he is? Yes. Tachyon Railgun. I feel like Kieran and Grant, since they don't live together anymore, have to have some place to talk, and here it is. I mean, last night was literally the first night I slept in my new apartment, so we've technically been living together, but we have both been so busy outside of this kind of stuff that I guess that's kind of true.
Let you defeat Tempest.
Yes, welcome to a Grant stream.
Why do you do such terrible things?
Yeah, okay, I was like, I can skip this, right? How do I do? Nope. No, boy. All right. Remembering what buttons do what. Please lock on. There it is. What is the? Nope. Trying to remember how to do the like laser beam, laser ball. Also, my boost's gone. That was just a test run. Don't worry about that.
Well,
Okay. Let's try that again.
you make
Ow. Jeez, that is really hard to avoid.
Primary damage increasing due to battle.
I can't remember what the...
Serious damage.
Man.
I recommend you escape from this battle.
Kieran, how do I throw the spirit bomb?
Holy damage increasing due to battle.
How's this?
I've been doing real bad. Turns out this game got a lot harder while I wasn't playing. Ah! All right, one more shot. It's the best I've done so far.
Use hit circle when you're locked on. Hit circle.
done.
To use the decoy.
What? Place. Let's try that one more.
You can do it. Also, thanks Cray Doran for 8 months. Zo the Ender's one of the first mech games I got into. This is a neat trip down memory lane. Hell yeah. It's a fun one. Zach Porter, thanks for the bit cherry. Berserk, thanks for the sub. The Cuddler Lives, thanks for the bits. Mandrill Maniac, Pack Judge, Dave Son of Dave, Marcus Spears. Thank y'all for the subs, dude. Dudes.
Folks,
Dudes is gender neutral. Don't even give me
I
that.
agree. Ow.
Hit circle.
I see.
There you go.
How's this?
Nice. What's up, Ash Candy?
I need to get serious.
Yes, we are playing Zone of the Enders. Game rocks.
It's a Kojima game, so it's in the Metal Gear universe.
Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle.
Yeah, I think like he's got a. I think he has like super armor during that. Oh fuck, dude, charge slash. Shit. We got his dumb head.
You're doing well.
They're not gonna go that far. Yeah, you gotta do like up down ones.
Damage to the surroundings
Whew!
increasing.
Got under
due
him,
to
nice.
battle.
Go!
Probes.
Go probes!
Please, Spirit Bomb, do what I want you to do.
Oh my god. You're doing good though. Doing a lot better. You can win this.
Out of decoy. I'm like, why is
Yeah.
he doing decoy anymore?
You could try some of the other sub weapons. Like Phalanx is pretty good. Same with Halberd. Comet might work too. Cause that'll track, so that might hit his head.
Increasing due to battle.
Ooh. You're doing good at the dodge. Nice, very good.
Tried to stop.
Ah! Yeah, just keep moving.
We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone.
Halberd will make us stand still. Just remember that. Stupid shit things are gone.
Fuck!
Oh god!
I recommend you escape from
No!
Oh no! That was a good try.
Effort.
Also, Angie, thanks for the 15 hundo, my dude. I've never actually experienced Zone of the Enders before. This has been cool to watch. This game is awesome.
Thank you.
Thanks, Angie, my dude. Hope you're doing well, man. Shoutouts to NG for being rad. Being a cool dude. Give him a follow.
Indeed.
Check him out on Twitch. He was streaming this game called Jidge that I saw. Jydge. And yeah, I was like, that's a gross name. It's like this Judge Dredd game that's like Hotline Miami. That's a bullet hell. It's really crazy, but it's like
Why do you do such?
it's pretty good. You have the Justice Department, and your gun is called the Gavel.
That's pretty good.
It looks pretty good.
I feel like I've heard of that. Like, as you're describing it, all that sounds very familiar.
Yeah, it got I think it's on consoles, but it was on like the new and trending page on Steam for a while. You might have heard a few game dudes talk about it. Boom! Look at your dumb face.
I feel like I heard about a game that would replace a bunch of views with Ys.
Yeah, yeah. It's pretty funny. Looks really cool.
Primary damage increases due to battle.
But
Now take this.
yeah, okay,
So
so
if he's doing that, I think he's just got armor.
yeah, that orange shit, I think it's just armor while he's traipsing about. Comet seemed to do okay.
Yeah, Comet seems to do solid damage.
Damage
Fucking
to the surroundings
shit.
increasing due to battle.
Keep thinking he's done. You know what? I think I can just do this.
These ones where I have to shoot a lot are rough. I just want to go up there and slash. with
I
my
know! Alright, he's gonna charge 3 times. Okay, and the hit stun eats another one.
sword. These things are the worst.
Oh, I know, they're so annoying. I'm curious what the speedrun strat for this dude is. Speaking of which, that's the only reason I actually think I'm gonna like Hat in Time more than Mario is because with 800 collectibles, I hope the run categories are cool.
100% run.
Yeah, because god damn, that's gonna take forever. No one's gonna do that. It's probably just gonna be like all worlds. I don't know.
I'm feeling it'll be a
Any
clear
percent will be
story.
there. Yeah. Like that was the cool part about the other 3D Mario games, like 64, Sunshine, and Galaxy are amazing speed runs, and that's what I was like most looking forward to for Odyssey. But he has a lot of cool movement options, and the fucking cap shit, I'm sure
Oh,
the
yeah, I'm
dumb
sure there's gonna be
shit you
all
can do
sorts
with
of
that.
weird stuff.
I'm very
Yeah,
much looking forward to that.
From the Giant Bomb review that I read, apparently the main story is about like 15 hours.
That's pretty good.
And then all the side stuff, because he said that he had gotten all of the moons, and that was about 30 more hours.
Okay. That's a good length. He's gonna stop. Boom! Right in your dumb face!
That was rad. I
Oh,
like that
God.
a lot.
That's what I should have been doing from the start. I was like, wait, he's gonna stop. Spirit bomb. Yeah, Hat in Time is great, but it could have a better story. It's good. But there we go. The Queen.
They have stopped attacking
For a second, I
the
thought they were all
colony.
like getting ready to
That
choreograph a
destroyed
dance thing.
target below us must have been controlling the pilotless raptors flying over the colony.
So we saved the colony?
As far as this area here, everything has been saved.
You mean the enemy is still around?
Naturally.
Won't you tell
Oh,
me to destroy
no!
it this time?
If I did, would you do it?
No.
I can understand the principle of your trying to spare human life. It is illogical, but I cannot help that.
Oh, we're teaching this computer to love. Or at least
is great.
understand that life is okay.
Ada for Best Character 2005? 2002?
Now,
Fuck.
A message from the Atlantis has been
not
received.
to be a
This is
Debbie
Atlantis.
Downer,
Yeah.
Is that you,
but
Leo?
Huh?
this
Yeah.
I've just contacted
tells
the
me
person who gave
how
that orbital frame to.
I
His name
actually
is
do
Spencer
think
Hart,
Kingdom
one of
Hearts
our
1 is
colleagues.
not very
I'll put you
good
through
because
him.
this is from around the same era.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is still good today. This is still a good video game right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm glad you think that. But yeah, I know what you mean. That games from then can
Like-
still
What?
play well and be awesome.
Like, I understand the idea that Kingdom Hearts was good for its time, like, but this
How the hell
is its
do I know?
contemporary and this is still good. And I think that's
Oh, yeah,
that's
that's
the
getting
metric
props.
I'm looking at.
Sure. Listen, Leo,
An ageless
After
game
Barham
is a
attacked Antillia,
timeless
they declared
one.
a state
Is
of emergency and closed every single
Always
route
cut
to
up
the
with the rest.
spaceport. Barham forces are also on their guard, so it'll be a
And of course,
difficult
people are
mission for you.
free to still like
So,
Kingdom Hearts 1 all they
We will
want.
put
I'm not
Judy
telling
into
you
the
you
linear
can't.
driver that connects the central part of the spaceport with the
I love its
outside
story
ring
to
of the
death.
colony.
I always will. I
The
love
entrance
going
is
through
near
that
the
game.
Yeah.
warehouse, which is under the
But it
warehouse
plays like-
area.
I still get a little misty-eyed at Yosora going, you remember what you said? I'm always with you too. I'll come back for you. I promise. Like, I've got that whole ending like memorized because it was so impactful for me.
We will meet there.
And I love that aesthetic still.
Expect some
Like,
fighting
I
I make
through,
fun of
but as far as
JRPG
I
Zipper
know,
Town, but
that's the
I love it.
safest route.
More fighting? Do you mean I have to do it all again?
Of course. What are you in? It's a fighting orbital frame, isn't it?
I'm not like you guys. Don't think that I'm a killer just like you.
What?
I only came here because I was told to give this to you. So hurry up. Come and get it. I've had enough of this.
Leo.
Elena, I can't understand you
Is this
either.
the anticlimactic
People will
end
be
of this
killed,
game where
you
he's like,
understand?
just get this thing away
Get
from
away
me.
from me.
We
The
all
end.
might be killed over this.
We all know that story.
No, we don't. Can you say it for me?
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
That's why Alan, one of your colleagues, had to die.
Yeah.
You don't give a damn about those who die. You think it goes with the
That's
territory.
enough, you little twerp.
If we're in the cockpit, what happens if I
Alan
do
was-
this?
Alan was Elena's boyfriend and my best friend. Of course we miss him.
What?
He's there in the big red
I don't
eye
care
of
if you're a boy
Jupiter.
or a complete stranger.
Is that what Jupiter space people think?
You have no idea
Yeah.
how
Is
that where
important
heaven
your
is?
task is to
We
you.
found it.
But you're the only person who can operate the orbital frame now.
You're the
During
only
the
person
warehouse
left
area.
who can wield this robot.
Just meet me there. I'll listen to your sob story then. Just get there first.
Leo. I understand you're at a loss after being dragged into all of this,
I know.
but we need you to help us a little more. Please.
Okay. I'll go. That's what you want, isn't it?
What?
I'll go to the warehouse. Is that what you want me to do?
Yes. Thank you.
Sorry about what I said earlier. I mean, what I said about Alan.
Never mind. I was ready for this. See you.
The mountaintop in front of us is the dam, our destination.
I love this.
Whoa.
What was that?
I spot a flying orbital frame near the top of the mountain. It appears
Oh,
to be
King of the
armed with
Mountain.
Particle projection cannon. To approach the dam from the air.
I love
is
that the
almost
colony is
suicide.
like the
There's
mountain.
nowhere
That's
to
where we
hide.
just can't go over
What
that.
should I do?
Everybody lives in the valley here.
Water gully, like a riverbed,
That's
on the
where
slope of
life
the mountain.
ends.
I suggest you fly
If you
low
went
along
over
the
that, you
gully
just
up
fall
to
into
the top of
space.
the mountain.
Fly low along the gully.
Don't tell me Leo's Camille. You'll ruin him forever.
Looks like a boy.
See, for explosive, I think there is a I think you can enable Japanese track for this, but why would you?
Then you can't hear Leo say damn and know he's tough, despite being a kid.
All right, and the mountain is the end game area, so we have to go through a bunch of shit, and then we're gonna be near the exit.
We have obtained the item.
They're gonna stock you up. Level 1, please.
We have shot down the enemy.
But I really want to get to the ending of this, and I don't think we're too far away,
Okay.
We have
because
shot
the ending
down
is
the enemy.
really neat. I don't think a game has done an ending like this, at least that I've seen.
We will cease battle position.
And we'll be up.
We
Get
have
ready.
obtained the item.
We even got an unknown.
Yeah, oh yeah, we never got the module for that thing. Didn't count.
We have shot down the enemy.
Ooh, my glowy shoulders.
That's how you know you're moving fast.
This game has a great sense of speed. There we go.
Do you think
Down the enemy.
people are talking about Persona 5 in the chat? And
Oh.
I just remembered someone brought it up that Atlas did that whole "you can't stream this game after this point." Is that still the rule? Like, will they still get upset? You think if you do that?
We could probably switch to Persona 5 right now, and they wouldn't care.
We have obtained
A
the
lot of
passcode.
people have streamed it. I don't think. I think they either realized that was a losing battle, or they just never enforced it. If they did, I didn't hear about it.
Yeah, I don't think
We
I
have
ever heard
obtained
anybody
the
about like
program.
trying to defy their demands and them going after them. And I'm sure someone out there would have at least.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and we got the. I think we have got the Tron disc. I think. Oh no, this thing! This thing's
Whoa,
awesome.
that's
yeah,
cool.
the bouncy ball. Forgot about the bouncy ball. All right, where's the? Okay, it's around there. Oh wow, I didn't think you'd respawn.
We have shot down the enemy.
There's those downward and upward slashes are so good because they just get past them if they're blocking. Is it you?
We have obtained the Metatron ore.
There's something about having a like Chip Xanath-ass blade sticking out of my shoulder. that I
Yeah, no,
like.
I'm down with that.
I think Guyver is what turned me on to shoulder blades.
I get it.
Elbow blades.
One of my shoulder blades dips in too far. It's a strange fact about Grant that you now know.
Really?
Yeah.
My
The contour of my back, one of my shoulder blades, like kind of digs in
Really?
when it's supposed to go out. That's why as a kid I had a lot of breathing problems.
We
I
have
did not
shot
know
down the enemy.
Well, now you do.
Cease battle position.
oh.
Wait a minute. This is supposed to be a mountain.
We have obtained the item.
It's not a real mountain. It's all fake. What are we living in?
Oh, what a nightmare, like, concept. Just, here's this giant mountain. None of it's real.
Waiting for that life where you have your Truman Show
We
moment
have shot down
and go, oh fuck, now I know we're in a simulation.
I'd be pretty upset if I found out I was living in a Truman Show.
You would?
Yeah,
Okay, well, I'll make sure not to tell you.
thank you. Yeah, if I am, please don't ever.
I don't
tell
want
me.
to alarm you, but there are at least 2 people watching us right now.
Well, see, here's the thing. I know they're watching me right now, but there are moments in my life where people weren't watching me, I assumed, and I would hate to know they
We
actually
have
were.
shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We will cease battle.
We will cease
We
battle.
have obtained the item.
Bleh.
Bounce away! Bouncy ball! Probably saved these, but it's fine.
Yeah, I think someone said that this weapon's really effective on the boss coming up.
Is it effective? It might be. I can't remember.
We have obtained the item.
Just javelin it up. Alright, nothing. I don't think there's anything over here. I think it just might be a fight. Or nothing. I wonder if there was something hidden over this way.
Nada.
Go along the valley toward the upper reaches of the river.
The music here, like that, kind of, to me sounds like wet footsteps running up and down a hall.
Oh, okay. I'll have to hear that. I'm only hearing the voices.
We have shot down the enemy.
The mountain song. Hang on.
Yeah, no.
Like not what's playing right now.
Yeah, not the combat theme, but our exploration theme. That's
We
like
have
this,
shot down the enemy.
and they just sound like gooey footsteps.
Schlorps.
Yeah.
No!
Or someone masturbating at different speeds to create different
We have shot down the
pitches.
enemy.
That's
We
what they're
will
doing it.
cease
Okay.
battle
let me see.
position.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
yeah. That. Yeah, I hear. it.
Damage index.
Holy crap! That was a hit.
We have shot down the enemy.
Nope. 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 Boo! Oh, you little shithead.
We have obtained
Oops.
We have obtained the item.
It sounds more like a mouth sound to me.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
a little. That reminds
We
me.
have obtained the item.
Someone. Oh, really quick. What does this do? Is this the, like? I don't
Mummy!
know. Oh yeah, I did get the mummy shield. That's right.
Ah,
Okay.
sarcophagus.
Someone commented on the Attack of the Saiyans playthrough,
Yeah.
saying that they hated it when I came back.
Oh no.
Because they were like, oh, here come Kieran smacking his lips again.
Is that a thing you do?
Do I do that?
I've never noticed that.
Do I do that? And is
I-
that what smacking your lips is?
I feel
also,
like
what's
I do.
pursing your lips? Because I read that in books and I still don't know what it is.
I always assume it's this.
That looks dumb. Who does that?
I do it when I'm like nervous, maybe sometimes. Like,
You don't go like
see like.
not
thank
like
you.
lips under teeth, right? Like you're just pulling them in a bit, like
Yeah. Like.
Okay. So that's what.
No, thank you.
Right? Like I never noticed that either. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude?
We have We will cease battle position.
Look at that. I don't do that. I used to eat with my mouth open, and it was like until my cousin was like, "Can you stop fucking doing that?" And so like I made it an active point to stop doing that. In my life.
Have you ever had a moment like that where you are doing something
We
like
have shot down the enemy.
in your mind innocuous and you don't even realize it and it really annoys someone else, and when they call you on it, like you feel like the world's worst person?
I know. And
When I was a cashier at a grocery store, I would like if there were like no customers or something, I would typically just start like kind of like drumming with my hands, and like the cashier next to me was like, "Please stop!" Like after I was like doing that for like a half hour long just dead spell, and I was like, "I'm sorry, I didn't realize that this was
just
bothering you."
Yeah, just some random thing you'll do. I do that too. Guys, don't
She-
go after him. Whatever.
she
He's
just-
probably fucked off. It's fine.
She just seemed so mad that I was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm sorry."
So
Oh yeah,
where's our
pen clicking. I
destination?
know it's
Where's
the
the
most
exit?
irritating thing when
An
other people do
orbital
it, but when
frame is
I do it,
approaching
oh,
us
it's
from
so
above.
good.
Oh, so it's you who got her all flustered.
Okay, maybe we're not close to the ending as I thought.
Uh-oh.
Whatever, we'll do it next week. Cause I still want to do versus mode. It's fun. Or Friday. I'll fucking know. It's somewhere.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Okay. I'm trying to remember how to fight this one because I forgot about this boss. I'm gonna get out of that because it was narrow, I think. Yes.
Maybe we can do a Monday stream. So I'm trying to do.
Yeah, maybe. Oh no, we're recording fucking FMK in the
Yeah.
afternoon.
'Cause-
After that,
Because this
potentially.
Friday's the Final Fantasy.
Yeah, this Friday's Final Fantasy and Mario.
I feel like next Thursday we probably should start Metal Gear since we're all here now. But
Doesn't mean we have to,
I know we don't have to.
but I understand.
And then I guess by next Friday it would already be November. So like we didn't have a single Friday that was scary.
I know Nick really wanted that.
Yeah, I know.
but
I know
hey,
he really wanted to, and like I do think Halloween is fun, but at the same time, I feel like it's one of those things where
If I'm not feeling a theme, I'm not going out of my way to do it.
same. Like I get that, you know, the idea of fun spooky time October, but there was nothing that was like spooky and new that I really cared about, or in
Same.
general that I really wanted to show off.
Yeah. Yeah, I really couldn't think of anything we really do.
Like I know they got some like goofy, scary games, but I feel like if we're doing that just to match a theme, it's weird. Like
I agree.
when we do silly stuff like, you know, 4th of July and things where we
Yeah, that was
where we
great.
find like weird ass games to match a theme, I think that works.
It's like
But when it's
Independence Day,
a
Captain America
known
rock.
theme, like that to me comes off as kind of, I don't know, just not as
Forced?
fun and genuine. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. And if I'm not having fun doing it, I will generally err on the side of I don't want to do it.
Same.
Because I think when you're, at least when I'm streaming or like in this, oh god, in this line of shit, the goal is to have fun together.
Yeah, I am realizing more and more that, oddly enough, despite it being just playing video games, if it's something I don't feel like doing, it becomes really hard
It
to
becomes
do.
work. Alright, start all this shit. Fucking, oh man, that was fun though, because I talked to, like this right now, this doesn't feel like work at all.
Right.
I feel like I'm just hanging out with you. Nope, charge up, spirit bomb, go! Yes! When Luke was here for the Gundam Versus thing,
Yeah, that was great.
I don't think he'll, yeah, it was awesome. I don't think he'll mind me saying this, but after the stream was done, I was like, so how was it? And the only thing he said was exhausting. I was like, yeah, it really can be once you're on here.
When I first started doing this, my mind was like, I could do this forever. Like, how did like you would talk about being exhausted after working, and I would be like, that's crazy. It's just a fun time. And then I was like, well, maybe Kieran's just more introverted than I am, so maybe that's why I'll be better with it. But like, no,
Which I might be.
It caught up with me too. Like, it might have taken a little bit longer, but definitely I am now at a point where I
Not bitching and moaning or anything about anything.
Yeah, like this is
just kind of behind the scenes chat. I love hearing this shit from like podcasters
Right.
and people I like watching, so I hope it comes off that
yeah.
way.
And I'm not, going like, oh, woe is me, my life.
Yeah.
Like it's not that at all. It's just I think that human nature, you do anything every day and it starts becoming work.
Yeah.
And like, it's an unfortunate consequence, but I think that's just part of how life works. Is we are creatures who, despite being things of habit, we don't like monotony.
Yeah. Spirit bombed him in the face and got nothing. One. We got a second one. Two. Yes! Woo! It's like just hot shot, go! Oh god! Oh, my knees hurt.
Yeah, and I'm not looking forward to standing up from this couch.
I know.
every time I have to like stand up is when it hurts the worst. Just yep, that's right. I spent yesterday
Radio
moving
from
couches and
Thunderheart.
stuff like that.
Thunderheart?
Be
Rock
registered as the person
Thunderheart.
to receive this frame.
That's a pretty rad
That's a
name.
person to
Oh,
receive this
that
frame.
guy.
Good. You're alive.
What?
You've arrived at the dam?
Uh-huh.
Good. There's an
A couple of you I've seen
underground
asking
waterway used
what
to
this
draw
game
water
is
from
now that
the
we
mountainside
are
lake.
almost done with the
Go in
stream,
there by
I
the
think.
exit at the waterfall. Go
This
down
is
the
Zone of
tunnel,
the Enders,
and
a
you'll come to
Kojima
the
game.
warehouse
That's
area
why
where
it
you'll
fits in
find a
the Metal
linear
Gear
driveway.
theme.
I'll meet you there.
And we
You do
had
that?
time where Nick was out, and I wanted to play this
Answer me,
anyway.
boy.
Yes.
I can't tell till I actually try it.
You're quite right. See you there.
He doesn't care about our troubles.
He doesn't care about me. He's not my real dad.
The Lone Colony Man.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, because I think this is going to be
This is
the...
like tripping into endgame, so they're.
Oh, it's okay. It's 740. We actually might beat it.
All right, let's
I
see.
I thought that was saying 750, but we might actually beat it.
Is the game set to Persona 5? Because it shouldn't be. As funny as a bit that might be.
Oh, yeah. Mods, please don't do that. It's a fun joke, but that is against the TOS of Twitch.
Alpha while it was being transported. How about you?
Night Raid has just been shot down.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I think we're pretty close.
Nebula.
Because this fight and then
Viola,
a few more things.
how about you?
Preparations are all finished. Automatic repairs have been completed too. No problems so far.
That's not true. Only 50% has been done.
I told you I can do it without weapons. Let me do battle with him.
Slow down. Bravo will be with you soon. Listen, Viola,
No! I will
after
do
this
battle
mission,
now.
You can have my Selkus. I'll give it to you.
Oh, my Selkus.
So you prefer your new toy to the frame you used to adore?
Anubis is superb. You can't imagine how good it is.
The quality of an orbital frame depends on how good the runner manipulates it. Jehuti's runner is.
I mean, I get that they're floating, so there would be like some like equaling out. But I
Here
feel
it
like as a
comes.
pilot, you'd be
I'm
like,
heading back into the
oh,
battle.
if it was moving this much.
I will be finished by the time you get here.
Save some for me. I want to try out Anubis.
I've got work to do. That's my game.
I love a little flip.
Is it around here?
No one's here.
Have we talked about how burst movement is the coolest
I
movement?
detect an enemy presence ahead.
What needs to be said? It's the coolest.
Like
Going from 0 to 100 instantly is
seeing
the
things
best.
go when they move is always my favorite.
So I love in Dragon Ball, the little.
You're doing
Yeah.
very well.
Shut up!
How did you feel when you killed them?
Shut up! Shut up! Ah!
Great. Perfect. 10 out of 10.
You killed my friends!
Well, what if I did kill them?
Damn it!
Come on, come at me.
All right, here we go. It's neat.
Is the foo laugh like? Is that like? Whoa,
It's because F and H are the same sound. That's why.
Okay.
God, I love her little tracer thing. She does like this tiny little thing that gets like this explosion on its path. It's so cool. That.
Oh, that's good. That is cool.
Yeah, I'm. She was my main in versus mode, and she's awesome.
Another cool anime.
Oh
thing.
yeah, you were trying to spirit bomb me, but you can't, bitch.
The thin laser and then the explosion that follows after it.
Oh fuck.
This ray is
Also something I
completely
love.
restrained. There is no way out.
Damn!
That was easier than I expected. How would you like to die?
There is no way out.
Thanks,
I have
Ada.
added emergency escape to the main menu. Please select emergency escape.
No.
What do you mean?
After detaching the cockpit, I will blow up Jehuti.
No!
I do not understand. What do you mean by no?
Just shut up. Let me think. There must be something we can do.
What you are doing is a contradiction. You say you want to protect people. Are your life and your passengers' lives not also to be protected?
Shut up!
Shut
No
Yeah, but
means
yours
no.
too, Ada.
It's all time.
What?
Please understand. What
I
exactly
am
do you not want to do?
human.
You will get out with me.
What?
Anime power! I just
did it!
backdashed out.
At least he's consistent.
He has the much faster but more agile spirit bomb.
Having trouble.
Oh fuck! They clashed. Come on!
How about this guy? Doesn't work.
I love the destructible environments here. This is where we would always fight because shit blowing up in the background of your giant robot fight is the best.
That is good.
Shit. Coming back to me. Like the ever living fuck out of this game. Oh my god.
The muscles, they return.
I should take you more seriously.
That's why I like Battle of Z so much, because it played like this. It's the closest thing I'll get
Battle
to
of
Dragon
Z
Ball Zone of the
is-
Enders. One of the best Dragon Ball games? Yes.
So underrated.
That's great. With friends.
Yes.
Playing Battle of Z with
As a
friends.
solo game, no.
No.
You need a group. But
Yeah, but going
you
through the
have that
story
group,
mode, the
it's
whole
magic.
story mode together, that was amazing. Like getting stuck on like the Cell and Boo fights was awesome. Like, oh fuck, we can't beat Cell. That was a cool feeling.
I remember us all getting the demo that one day and just playing the hell out of it.
Yeah,
And
it was fun.
I didn't like it at first because I did not understand its menu. And then, like, once I started figuring out how it worked, I was like, oh, this is actually great.
I, as the apologist for Battle of Z,
Yeah, you had that video and everything that
Yeah.
I like shared around because I believed your message so much that I was like a missionary for it.
got it.
It's all over.
I don't want you to die.
I need to get that freaking Revoltech Jehuti. I just remembered that came out, and the
never
Anubis figure's
expected
coming
a
out
kid
too.
like
I need
you
those.
would be my match.
I think Jehudi's got a
You
fucking
brought this on
master grade
yourself.
model. Look at that.
You killed! I had no choice.
Why don't you just kill me now?
I will! Ah!
Why did you stop?
Okay.
What's with you? Kill me.
Don't say that! I won't.
That's a kid reaction.
Yeah.
You better keep this in mind.
Shut up! I'm not gonna do it.
In
She
battle,
told me.
Every time you wonder whether or not to do something, you'll end up losing.
The target is still responding.
Just want
It
to
is
see like
still alive.
when they're talking, like their
I don't
cockpits just get
wanna
really close
take
to
her
each
life.
other.
I know. There is something that I must remind you. I must eject the cockpit next time. Do not repeat what you did last time.
What? Yes.
I
But
am
Ada,
a
you're
mere
alive
program,
because of
a
me.
lifeless program.
No.
What you did to save me was very illogical.
That's not true.
I detect movement. I will put it in the monitor.
That's him!
Yeah, here we go. We're closing in.
Hey, what up?
We might go a
Resort
tad
to final
overboard
measures.
or overtime,
They're
but
going
we
to
can
destroy
totally
we can
finish
finish
this.
this? Yeah, I'm fine with
entire
that.
Colony.
The entire colony?
The colony has a transportation.
Man,
unit to the
PS2
space
era,
port.
like,
They've
cut
set several
scenes.
explosive devices there.
Don't age very well.
If they explode,
Especially
the
if you try to
colony will
animate
falter in
lips.
its orbital rotation and fall into Jupiter.
No.
but like I can imagine a time where I'd see this and be
That's
like,
how
I can't
important
wait
that
for
orbital
games
frame
to
is
look
them.
this good when you're playing them.
So I'd like you to work for us one more time.
Like the scenes in Resident Evil
You
and
go
stuff.
Oh,
find
yeah.
the bombs.
I just remember thinking like, I'll know we've made it when they look
Me?
this good all the time.
I watched you fight against the Red One. I have to admit, you're better than I am. You are the only one who can save the colony.
No. I don't want to do that.
Leo,
I don't want to do that.
listen to me.
You go find them. I don't want to get involved anymore. I've had enough. Why me? Why always me?
Because Ada loves you.
Let's go.
What?
Let's go and find them, Leo. This is something you can do.
Salvis,
I'll come with you. So let's go.
no. You can't.
Like, oh
It's too
god, this is so
dangerous. We were
weird because
just
I'm sure it
lucky
was
that we
already
survived.
awkward in Japanese.
Next time we may
so
not be
like
so
seeing
lucky.
dubbed.
I know. And I know you'll protect me. Right?
Salvis.
Oh wow. Is it what's her name that we let live?
Oh, frick.
If you would have killed me,
Yup.
she'd still be alive.
Now what?
You need this done to you.
Salvis? Salvis!
I feel like there was supposed to be like blood showing up. That just
Yeah.
isn't there.
And I know you'll protect me.
Damn! Viola!
Time to settle
Since you
our
understand like
fight. Come to spaceport.
Japanese,
I'll be
have you
waiting.
seen things that have been dubbed over in English, but you can read the lips
Yes,
enough
I can-
to know
yeah.
what the Japanese is that they're
I
saying? That's cool.
specifically noticed that in Automata is the most recent one I can think of because the visuals are great and they're very well mapped to the Japanese. dialogue. But yeah, that does happen sometimes. So I'm like, okay, I know exactly how that would be like the intonation cadence for that in Japanese. All right, Leo, what's it gonna be?
See, the wind effect still looks good.
Leo.
And I feel like their hair looks better than it does on, I would say, the next generation for the most part.
Could you
Yeah.
please take care of Selvice for me?
I will. I'll take care of her. You take care of what you have to.
Yeah!
Let's go!
I think I said about murder. Well, I'm ready.
Jehudi, I've changed my mind. Let's get blood on these hands.
Let's fucking kill her.
I've killed enough innocent people to be ready to kill someone actually evil.
Ada, time to go.
Roger. Jehuti ready for action.
Jehudi's out the ass.
And this will be this is the final segment. Might take like 20 minutes or so, but this is the end.
I'm ready to see it through.
An electromagnetic freight
Might even be like
packet
half
will
an
be
hour, but
jettisoned out to the center
don't
of
do
the
that.
colony. We will be ejected with containers around us, so be careful.
But this is a really cool area, and the stuff that happens here is nuts.
Transportation route is confirmed. We will arrive at our destination in approximately 5 minutes. There is no immediate danger of hitting any obstacles.
Neat.
What a relief. I hope Selvice is all right.
Are you concerned about her?
Well, yes, of course I am.
Can we talk? If you do not mind.
No, I don't mind.
I have calculated the expected rate of crew survival for the present mission. In a best-case scenario, there is an 8.7% rate of survival.
I like those odds.
I see.
This is not something
You
to be
have
telling a
asked for
kid.
numerous transfers from your duties aboard Jehuti. You have also had many chances to do so.
It's like when I hear,
May
you know,
I
that there's
ask
a
why
trillion
you are
stars
still
out
here?
there. My brain can't
Are you
fathom that
preaching to
number.
me
I hear
again?
8.7 chance.
No.
I can't
Like-
fathom that
Simply
number.
acting
Sure, let's
out
go.
of Curiosity.
Well,
That seems
I
so
really
tiny
don't
it
know.
must be impossible.
Based on past experience, I can offer several plausible reasons. 1. An overestimation of your fighting abilities based on an underestimation of the enemy's war potential. 2. Desire for a reward
War
in
potential. Is
proportion
that their
to the
power
danger
level?
of
Wasn't the
exposure to
tournament of power that
self-destruction.
stupid metric?
3. Emotional revenge for placing your crew's life in danger.
maybe you're right. But I really don't know myself.
Whatever your reason, it is not logical. It is still possible for you to go back now. I do not want you to die.
Ada? Well, can I tell you a story from when I was growing up?
Please.
Oh, I see. There's 5 minutes of
I've been
no
alone since I was a boy.
Yep,
objects,
no
so we can have a
fighting.
cutscene.
Yep.
My father and mother were rarely at home. We hardly went out anywhere
Kojima seems the
together.
type that he would have timed this out to be like exactly the right amount of time.
When I was 10 years old, my
Okay, so he's not
father
10.
was posted to Jupiter, so we went out for a rare family dinner together. I was so happy, but during the entire meal, my father and mother were fighting over who would take me. They weren't arguing to get me. They both wanted to get rid of me.
Oh,
That's rough.
That only reinforced my belief that I was an unwanted child.
no, yeah, the story fits.
My friends and my teachers, too. It's always been like that. I was the child no one wanted. Nobody will be upset if I'm gone. Even if I die, there would be no one to mourn my loss.
It's a dangerous thought
The
train,
reason
child.
I stay here is because I'm needed. Selvice and you are by my side, and there are even people to give me orders when I don't understand what's going on. There are people who need me finally, and for that, I'll devote my life to them.
Are you saying that you would sacrifice your life, your only life, for someone else?
I don't know.
that way.
Maybe I'm wrong. I feel that together we can do it.
We are almost
I feel
at
like
the
he
central
blinks at a
hub.
higher frame
There
rate
are
than
sure
anything
to
else.
be many enemy orbital frames.
Yeah, he does.
It is expected that the battle will begin as soon as we arrive at the central hub. Please be very careful.
Yes, sure.
I am
What?
one of those who need you.
Ah!
Incapable of feeling sorrow. But do not throw your life away so easily.
I understand. Thank you.
We will be arriving at the central hub in a matter of moments.
Black Orchid, we have Shinji Uzumaki.
They'll have to like me after this. Ada, you seem like almost like you could be just automatized. Like, I feel like you don't need a pilot half the time.
You are.
Yeah, right?
Viola, this is an order.
This area is
Get
so
out
neat.
immediately.
I refuse your order. If you try to interfere, I'll kill you.
Why do
Lights
you
trailing
want him so
down
badly?
monolithic
He's only a
structures is
kid.
another clue.
Always a good design.
Only a kid, is he? It's not just that frame that makes him so good.
I know that.
It's the power of his
Just get out
friends.
of there.
It's his
That's why I tried to
Mission
kill
away.
it.
it's his shonen
Without you.
spirit.
This
Don't
shit
have to die in
is
vain.
awesome.
You should know,
He's reached her
Nate
god form.
is immortal. Almost there. Soon,
That's who I played as in versus mode. 'Cause I'm like, that's amazing.
So is she like
She's
broken?
just a scrap. Yeah,
Set
she's
for the
broken
time
now.
bombs being set in the central hub.
Alright,
I
there's
will
time
let you
bombs
know
I gotta
every time
defuse.
I find one. So
They're
give
trying to blow the
priority
colony
to
up.
detonating it correctly, rather than to destroying the enemy.
Detonating bombs correctly. How do I do that?
It is the same.
Oh my
as
gosh,
grab
what
and
are you,
throw.
like 13 or something?
Keep
It's
holding the
really
bomb
easy.
until it explodes. We will direct the blast into a vector trap.
I got it.
Be sure not to throw it.
I'll try.
I'll try. All right, where's one? Well, I think they're usually. Nope, don't worry about me.
I detect the
go.
bomb. I will add a marker.
Over. I don't know if it's the same place every
Damage index exceeds
I'm
50%.
hit the wrong
Bomb
button.
detonated incorrectly.
You think?
Colony slightly damaged.
Oh, God
You
damn.
damaged yourself way more than the colony on that one. I think that's how that's supposed to work.
Yeah, right?
Enemy backup force is approaching our location.
I heard her say enemy bad guy force. I'm like,
Enemy
that's-
bad guy for it. All right. I don't remember if they can blow it up. Okay, but they can blow me up. Fuck.
Great.
Great. Do you want to try?
No.
Okay.
this
Yeah, this is
So
this
here
looks
we
a little
are.
intense.
I will
It
set
is. Fuck, I forgot cutscene skip everything. Now I gotta speedrun this shit. Alright, make sure I have none selected. So, okay.
I detect the bomb. I will add a marker.
I detect a bomb. First, let me just get rid of these fuckers. I think I gotta grab it. But you guys are
We have shot down
very
the
irritating.
enemy.
Don't hit me! On. Actual shithead.
Down the enemy.
No!
Exceeding 50%.
I let go of circle and he punches it. Damn it!
Judy, this is not what I asked!
Fuck!
75%, indicating major damage.
Oh,
I
shit.
detect the bomb. Enemy backup forces are in battle position.
Okay, that doesn't work on that.
More enemy bad guy forces.
Enemy bad guy forces.
We have shot down the enemy.
No. 3, 2, 1.
I hear something.
Good.
The bomb was detonated correctly.
Okay, well, we...
Frick. Well, now I know.
Now
it's
you
fine.
know.
Now I can do it. Now I can do it. Now I can do it.
So
NG's right. I'm too used to being Billy and punching my problems away.
Can't do that all the time.
I detect the bomb.
Hey, what's
I
that?
will add a marker.
Hey, what's that? Hey, what's that? Hey, what's that? Yeah.
We have shot down the enemy.
Getting close. And what up?
We have shot down the enemy. We
You
have
guys-
obtained the Metatron ore.
I think these guys are the enemy.
Oh, they're
right
so
We
irritating.
have shot down the
As
enemy.
long as I've got a couple seconds to spare.
now. Yeah. Only takes like 4 seconds. So.
We have
Nice,
shot
okay.
down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore.
So I don't accidentally a bomb. Good.
The bomb was detonated correctly.
Thank you. Alright, now where is it?
I detect a bomb. Enemy backup forces are in battle position.
Oh, okay. You're just rocking over here. Jesus.
Hit hard.
Yeah, these guys aren't goofing.
We have shot down the enemy.
And dash up. Dash down.
We have shot
Let's
down
go.
the enemy.
Boom!
Oh, what'd you say?
The bomb was detonated correctly.
So that destroys the colony, but not this. Like, that's fine. Like,
Yeah,
I can use
that
this.
doesn't do anything. You're
Yeah.
weak.
Yeah, this is fine.
Stop damaging the colony.
All right.
I
And
detect
where's you
the bomb.
assholes? There you
Enemy
are.
Backup forces are in battle position.
You're level 2. You're nothing. You garbage.
We have shot
More
down
of
the enemy.
Can't wait for this to come out for PC. So excited. And in VR, man, imagine being in this
That's
fucking
gonna
cockpit.
be so.
Oh, it's gonna be the best.
We have obtained
Did you
the
hear
Metatron
that
ore.
the Hitman update that's coming on the PC has the eye tracking thing, where it will basically track your eye movements and use the camera like as if they're your eyes.
Yes.
And just if you look at a target, it automatically locks onto them. Like,
Oh,
that's
that's
crazy.
awesome. The
Like,
future.
The eye tracking stuff
I detect
feels
a
like the
bomb.
most futuristic thing in the world to me.
Enemy backup forces
I know.
are in battle position.
Like that is the most science fiction thing I feel like we are actually doing.
All right. You're done. You're easy mode.
We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore.
I have obtained the Metatron ore.
Wham.
The bomb was detonated correctly.
There's... Okay, cool. That's it.
Viola, I'm gonna end this now.
Alright, so now she's a crazy zombie, and she has bonkers attacks! And she fights with, like, the fucking broken-ass
That's
parts.
cool.
That's awesome.
You're gonna hazard a guess and say if you die in this fight, do you have to disarm the bombs again?
Probably?
Yeah.
I don't think I've died to this fight too often. watch me die now when I say that.
I mean, you know, I just wanted to jinx it when I
Her long range game is nuts. I always try to do this one up close. Anime! Let's fucking go, you asshole!
Yeah, like, that stuff is so cool.
I know! I love it!
Like modern Dragon Ball fighters do not have the clash.
That's what
that
I
this
mean!
does, and
I want
that's
this
the
feeling!
that's the part that's missing.
Nice! Oh.
No!
We can sustain this. The colony can sustain that damage. Oh God. You'd actually kill me.
Do you want me to?
Haha, I win because you killed me.
Yes. Ada, could we go and save the frame?
Jehuti is not designed to resist entry into Jupiter's magnetic storm. The orbital frame is already being pulled
there
ever
it goes.
faster by gravity. While it is not impossible to save the orbital frame, it is very risky.
Then let's do it.
Any ideas?
Stop it.
What?
Still, you insult me.
Oh, playing the piano? Sorry.
Don't even consider it. If you save me, I will fight you again, and I will kill you. I'll
Another
kill
anime
the
trope I
people
like:
are
the enemy
precious
that
to you
wants to
first,
kill you and the hero who
and
keeps
then
saving them.
Yep.
And you won't
Anime
be the
is
last.
booked.
I'll continue to kill even after that.
But you'll...
I was beaten by such a naive brat.
Viola.
I have lost everything. I survived many battles. I lost my parents and my lover. I don't have the functions of a woman now. Even then, I have continued to live. Right? To survive was the only purpose to life. To survive is my life.
Now let me die.
There's a slight gap between life and death. Those who were killing were themselves dead a moment later. I killed innocent children and even my comrades to save myself. Soaking in their blood and eating their flesh.
Oh,
I
whoa.
managed to live this long. It is not a matter of my luck. It was only my vibrant power that kept me alive. I survived through my own strength. You ruined it for me. Who the hell are you? What am I inferior to you in? Have you ever experienced any hardship in your life?
You murdered my friends right in front of me.
Your very existence itself denies mine. Time to end it. Finally, I am finished. My ill-fated days forever over. Boy, will you answer one stupid question?
Yes. What is it?
Was I strong?
It's hard to believe that I'm still alive.
I don't know. I'm kind of
Nah, you a bitch.
You're right. That's a stupid question.
The target is disintegrating.
Viola?
Beautiful. You knew how beautiful the stars really are.
Viola!
Rodham, last, I can be with you.
Viola!
The target has ceased functioning. Confirmed.
Confirmed. Ah.
What is it?
And here we
What's
go.
going on? Ada?
I detect an enemy presence behind us.
This is the
Uh-oh.
coolest shit.
Oh! Oh, I've seen that design before.
Yeah, you have.
It's real cool looking, though.
Jesuity is resonant with that frame. Ada, where did it come from? Radar didn't catch it.
In our present condition, you cannot defeat Anubis. Recommend
Get
you
the
fly
F
away.
out of
Anubis, you
here.
said? You know it? Ada!
That frame is another Jehuti. You two are not destined to meet yet.
What do you mean?
Save that for Zone of the Enders 2.
I knew others could be killed, but I never thought it could happen to Viola. She was a capable officer.
You! You ordered all this.
No, not me. Well, perhaps. In any case, you will die. A farewell gift to Viola.
Ah!
All right, let's go, Anubis. Oh, okay. Oh, hi. Oh.
You're not even dead.
50%.
This performance and this styling. This is exactly what I wanted. Ultimate orbital frame.
You're kicking his ass.
Megatron.
Nothing. Oh, god damn it.
What's up? You're finished?
Eat it.
What's up?
75%. Indicating
Oh, you asshole. God damn it.
It's impossible for you to kill me.
Oh god, where is it? Where is it?
Main torque bus in the body is damaged. Superiority index has dropped to minus 99.83.
I was so close!
No, we weren't.
Leo,
I regret
can
to
you hear
inform
me?
you that
Leo?
no, we were
Elena?
not.
I'll blast a hole in the side walls of the central hub in 15 seconds. Follow the beacon signal. I'll give
Just
you cover
survive.
with my cannons. Be careful. If you deviate even slightly from the beacon, you'll get burned.
I'll try.
See you soon. Good luck.
Oh god!
Is damaged. I recommend you escape from this battle.
Where's the fucking beacon? Oh god! Let's get away, Anubis! Holy fuck! I think you covered him.
Not even Anubis could handle that explosion.
Yeah, Ken, suddenly we're playing a horror
Veer
game.
away from the crosshairs marking the beacon.
Roger. Is that the one?
Ada, what the hell was that about?
Good job, boy.
You're still calling me boy. Did you see what I
Where's
fucking did?
Sylvie?
Don't worry. She's just fine.
Good.
6 feet under.
Let me go and pick you up.
Yeah, Sylvie's is okay.
Viola
It
couldn't
will
even do
require
that
3
right.
minutes to stow away in the hangar and to pressurize. Please wait.
You know, thank you for everything. Because you were with me, I survived.
I feel the same. Thank you for helping me out.
We saved the robot.
Woo!
Is that the right usage of words to show human gratitude?
Did I human right?
Sort of, yes. Well, what are you going to do now?
What?
After you reach Mars?
What?
You have an important mission, don't you? If it's okay with you. I mean, after you finish your mission.
Jehuti's duty on Mars.
Can we
is
go
to
on a
penetrate
date?
The military fortress Alman, and to destroy the fortress from the inside.
Sorry, what?
by self-destructing Jehuti.
What?
Jehuti will self-destruct?
By deliberately overactivating the generator, Jehuti will generate a maximum of 22.3 gigatons.
That's a lot, right?
That is equal to the power of 15 positron bombs.
Wait
That's a lot,
minute.
right?
Yeah,
You
yeah, sure.
will deliberately explode this frame? What about you?
All my functions aboard Jehuti will cease.
So it's a suicide mission? I thought it was you who told me not to waste my life.
Pressurization is complete. Opening the hatch.
Yes, but you are a
Thank
human.
you.
I am a dumb AI.
Ada!
This is what I live for. This is the purpose of living. For those who have no life.
No!
And aside from the little epilogue stuff here, that was Zone of the Enders 1.
Hey, wow.
Very short,
Yeah.
but didn't have to make it any longer than you need to.
Knowing where to cut off a story.
Yeah. I love this soundtrack. These models have not aged particularly well.
They remind me of like the front of like the PS1 Tekken box art.
Yeah, the Tekken 2 box art. Real quick, let me catch up on extra friendos here. Croy Vile with the 4 months. That's a tier 3 sub. We don't even have anything for that yet. Thank you so
very
much. And we've got Ronde Voodoo with the Prime sub for 6 months.
That's
Thank
a
you so
good
much.
name.
And Azrude with the Prime sub. Ryusei Date, thanks for the bits, dude. And yes, asking if we're going through second runner. Yes. Praise Nerzul. I whistle, I sing, and talk to myself. It's normal. It is normal. And Minute Goat, thank you. Thank you so much. Praise Nerzul. 500. I'm crying a little. She stopped talking at I'm finished, but she got me at you know how beautiful the stars are. Armored Core dude. Yeah, Anubis looks awesome. Lanny with that resub for 5 months. Zone of the Ender stream done. We're at number one. Oh, number one Zone of the Ender stream on Twitch. We're also the only one. Yeah. And Robo Luchador with 500 loves on the Enders, so some bits for my birthday. Yo, happy birthday, dude. Dark Helm FX with 2 months. Seriously, guys, you're awesome. You're awesome. Thanks for the support. Snake Eater 007 with 500. Now you're telling me in this advanced future they can't get that girl robot legs.
We put all of our R&D into the mecha ships, not
Who knows?
Not the medicines.
She might make an appearance in the second runner.
In
Maybe.
our civilization
Lip
science
sync
tree.
data creation. For Yusaku Ueno, doing God's work.
You know what, Ryuzaku? Don't put this on your resume anymore. I'm gonna say enough time has passed that it's not impressive to look at anymore.
But that is it, friends. For Zone of the Enders 1,
Wow.
I don't think there's anything after the credits.
I was gonna say, yeah, I didn't know if there was any sort of.
Hang on, let me actually really quick. Let me
post-credits.
see if I can skip it. Oh, I'll put this back on the main cam. 'Cause I don't think there's anything.
Look at that. Only 4 saves, 12 continues. That's not bad.
It's not bad.
340
D
enemies
for
defeated.
the best. Let me see, because I don't think there's anything else. We just load it to the menu and then we get like versus mode and shit. Yeah, we get the intro. I'm curious if we have everyone for versus mode. Oh, we don't have everyone.
Oh no!
We don't have fucking broke ass Neath. Darn. But yeah, you can play as all the jobber dudes.
Oh, that's
you can
pretty
play as
good.
the mummy guy and all them. JOT, Neath, and a few others. But it's fun. I'll show that off at some point.
Anubis. I'm guessing you never get to be
You
him.
think you can get to play as Anubis? Hell no.
If you uppercut them when Santa flies across the moon and the Mortal Kombat symbol comes
If
up.
it's on a Saturday.
Yes. After
Then you
you've-
can,
after you beat the game using 0 continues.
Yeah, then you can get Anubis. Thank you, Rogic says we did earn that D. Thank you
Woo!
guys. for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed our little Zone of the Enders interlude. We'll be starting Metal Gear Solid 2 next Thursday. And then probably after that, we might, I want to fit in, we'll do the second runner. We'll fit it in somewhere because the second runner rocks.
Figure it out at some point.
If you guys enjoyed this, the other Zone of the Enders also has a lot of fun stuff. We'll have some more fun stuff coming for you next time.
Coming for you. It's going to find you, it's going to follow you, and it's going to get
follow you. It's going to sneak attack
that
you.
Fun stuff, you can't escape it.
Along with Crimson Odin 1 and Mew Mew. Thanks for the sub, dudes.
Thank you, guys.
Hope you guys have a wonderful night. Stay beautiful. Stay lovely. See ya next time.